What is up, ladies and gentlefish? How are we doing? How are we doing? Hello, hello, hello. What's up, Anthony, Jeremiah, the Legos, Lexi? Oh wait, where'd chat go? Why's chat not working? Ayo, hold up. Is chat working? Do you guys see chat? Currently building, very nice, okay. It just took a second. Just took a second. How are we doing tonight? How are we doing, everybody? Hope everyone is doing well. Very well indeed. What's up, Aiden? We really do love ball. Facts, Jeremiah. What's up, Duck? Duck, thanks for joining in, man. Appreciate you. What are you building right now, Duck? What are you building? Ooh, and Faz, you're building the high nude. Oh, that titanium? Again, that's a sick build, man. That's a sick build. Heck yeah. About panelizing. Messy, how is the real great Salisbury? I know everyone says it's terrific, but I need some first-hand experience because I'm going to be building that in the near future. Dequik Sharzaku. So sick with the small parts. How small are some of the parts? I'm assuming pretty small. Ready to see some Guntank? Yes, sir. We got some Guntank right here. Ready and willing. So, I guess we'll keep waiting for some folks to trickle in a little bit. Hey, what's up? What's up, Hunter? Sig Xeon. You saw the short? Hey, very nice. That's why I do those, Shepard. They work. Heck yeah. What's up, Mr. J? Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Everyone needs a little Guntank in their life. So, I guess we'll do a little catch up for everyone that might have missed the last two. This, got a hair in my tongue. Oh my god. Welcome in, Mango. Welcome in. So, for those unaware, this is the torso of the Guntank here. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Obviously, the short covers all the nice little gimmicks on this guy. So we built that guy. That and the core fighter we built mostly on the first stream. Second stream was the arms, the guns, and then the bottom of the tank itself, the tank aspect of it. Today, I think we all know what we're building today. Yeah, it's about to be a long night, ladies and gents. A long night indeed. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Happy everyone is here. Happy as everyone is here. Yeah, alright, Hunter. Listen, I do be suffering a lot for you guys, but this is probably about to be like right up there with like the Zaku the Zaku piping. Messi, I'm blanking on it right now. To be fair, I didn't really watch too much college football this year. But Indiana should be slapping Miami, hopefully. I gotta do a quick check of that, actually. Gotta do a quick little check. Let's see. Yeah, Indiana, it's at 10-0. So Indiana's gonna be BTA, baby. Currently eating some Rocky Road ice cream. Very nice, Jeremiah. Very nice. Treads indeed, Commander Shepard. And Viva la Gunpla. Hey, what's up, Bobby? Welcome in. So, here's kind of where we're at. We're not doing the armor on any of the build yet. We're going to do a full inner frame build, and then we're going to go with the armor. And right now, the next step for us, I believe, non-armor included. It looks like I need to get... Let's see if the whiteout is going to happen. I need to get F6 up here, so that way I can actually connect the torso to the tank. And then we're going to start down here, because I believe these are the actual connections from the tank into the actual treads. So we're going to start there. We don't start exactly with the treads just yet, but that's kind of going to be the highlight tonight, essentially. So, strap in. It's going to be interesting. W Guntank and yeah, actually, Jeremiah, you guys be paying for this. This is free only frames indeed. Holy moly. I just saw this, like, rainbow on my steady nippers. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I don't know if it's even picking up on camera. You can kind of see the green. Kind of, or maybe I'm just tripping. I don't know. Why do any add-ons? Any add-ons like what, Mr. J? I don't think I'm actually familiar. Yeah, you guys should be paying for this only frames. This is some primo stuff. For free? For free? For free, indeed. God damn. How are you guys doing this nice MLK day? I'm sure most of you guys have the day off. I didn't, unfortunately. Hope you guys are having a good one. We had a red-faced Hadouken meme on Discord. Oh, I missed that actually somehow. I don't know how I missed that. I'll have to check that out after the stream. Because that red-faced Hadouken is cursed, indeed. It is cursed curse. The Percival, very nice. Oh, will I customize it? Yeah, actually, so that's my plan. So once we finish up with the build, I plan on doing a full, like, rusted iron version where it doesn't look like it has armor. It's all like like a gunmetal almost, and like rusted bits everywhere. Maybe add some color splotches here and there, but that's going to be the goal with the Guntank at least. I've got a bunch of kaleidoscope paints that we're going to use. Super hyped for that one. Okay, so it looks like I need to start with the H's here. Let me start with H8 and H4. You listen to a bunch of Fallout songs, very nice. The Fallout like playlist has been on repeat for me for like years. Best, what do you guys think is the best Fallout song? If you guys have played Fallout or watched the TV show, in my opinion, it is a tie between Wanderer, Bongo Bongo Bongo, I Don't Want to Leave the Congo, and Big Iron. Those are the three best Fallout songs in my opinion. What do you guys think? I know you guys are getting some free only frames. Do not take this for granted. Better share these free only frames though, because it ain't gonna be happening for free all the time. Put some only frames behind a paywall. Could you imagine? Make a whole app dedicated just to only frames. Maybe that's $1 million idea, actually. I don't know. W4, and now I need W8. That's this cool looking piece. Honestly, that's one of my favorite parts about this build so far, is how cool everything is. What's up, hipster? Welcome in. Should get the MG Guntank. Oh, you should have got it yesterday for sure, for sure. Yeah, you're right, Spur. Big Iron, Big Iron. Gonna tread the building. Gonna tread the building. The you know what? Hey yo. Oh yeah, I'm gonna tread. Dread. Haha. Beam Saber revealing the premium only frames. Maybe if you guys are lucky, yeah. Let's see. I do need H2 as well. Because right now, this is primo stuff right here. This is like the tops. Only frames. Oh, maybe I'll open up a Patreon and that's what it'll be. Just a bunch of that. Hey, welcome in, Psycho. Welcome in. Ooh, Working for the Man is a really good one for the TV show. I know that one was, I think, in Fallout 76. And I played Fallout 76 quite a bit, but it never really stuck with me. So I didn't have as much of an emotional attachment, but it really does hit for the show. Hey, welcome in, Tim. Welcome in. Ooh, Butcher Pete. Actually, you're right, Robe. I kind of slept on Butcher Pete. I don't know how I missed that. Butcher Pete is definitely up there. You're just hacking and whacking and slapping and just hack, whack, chopping that meat. Okay, yeah, that's actually a banger too. Fred says hi. Oh God, hello, Fred. We got an outdoor cat named Fred. He just like, we feed him. He just kind of lives outside our house. His name is Fred, but it's not that Fred. You trolled your friend with Guntank gifts? Oh, how did you do that, Atlas? How'd you troll with Guntank gifts? That's crazy. 10 for basic only frames, 30 for the premium only frames. Yeah, you guys want to pay for my premium only frame? Oh my god. Okay, I don't need this piece yet, but I'm not keeping a whole ass runner for one piece. It's going off to the side. Can you guys remember this piece for me? Can you guys remember this piece for me? I know, I wish you could do like custom emotes on YouTube. I know that's kind of one of the reasons why Twitch is kind of goated. I don't think you can on YouTube. I don't believe so. There was this fat rabbit outside your house? Oh. That's kind of cool. I feel like it's cool whenever you see a rabbit out in the wild. Whip it out. Hey, yo. Okay, yeah, you guys are gonna have to pay for the mega only frames if you want that. That's nuts. That's nutty. Everyone keep runners or nah? So I posted a short about that actually, Duckman. Oh wait, you can post custom on YouTube? That's actually, I'll have to look into that actually. But I posted a short about the keeping runners, I only keep runners if there's a lot of extra pieces on there. If there's not extra pieces, like a lot of them, I'll just keep the few extra pieces in like a separate area. It's really unorganized. I got like a whole drawer full of just extra pieces. It's really bad, actually. Used to buy, nowadays both runners and boxes going. Yeah, that's valid too. I mean, at the end of the day, once you start getting so much space taken up by them, you kind of have to, or else you're just kind of end up with that hoarder's mentality, right? That's why I like doing like the wall art up here with the boxes, because I love the art on them. So it gives me a way to both kind of keep them and still appreciate what they're doing at the same time. You have a whole bunch of deer. Ooh, deer are really cool too, especially when they get like right up close to your house. That's my dad's house is like that. Anytime we're out, his like Ring doorbell cam will go off, and it's just deer, deer, deer. No, deer. Close, Circo. Close. I'm having a stroke. Close. Deer, beer. Oh, same diff, right? What's that anime with the deer girl? I'm sure she drank beer. Oh, Identity Zoids? I've not, Mr. J. Not for a lack of trying. I just have not really come across any. Especially as a reviewer. Sorry, Dell, you know what's up. Sipping on some protein shake tonight, lads. Same as last time. I gotta get those gains, baby. Gotta get those gains. Okay, we need... Oh god, what are these pieces? Wait, what pieces? Oh god, okay. This is where the tedium starts, ladies and gents. Right here. You see that? Times 5 of these like spring looking pieces. No beer tonight, unfortunately. Driving my car. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. No, none tonight. I ran out of my supply, and I didn't feel like getting more, and I need to chill out a little bit, so. It's been messing up my gains. That's my biggest problem is my gains get slowed down because I just be drinking too much. It's really not good. It almost makes me feel like I'm wasting my time almost. Yes, exactly. Dell gets it. Exactly. Okay, so... Oh god, we have to do this for each side. Oh god, so we're essentially about to do 10... This is where the tedium starts, ladies and gents. These spring pieces, there's 5 for each side. And we have to do 5 for each side. And this... At least these pieces look cool, you know? It sucks whenever it's like those treads are gonna suck, because they just kind of look like meh. These are really unique pieces. I'll get a close-up of one of these real quick here. Let me get this all off. Bada boom. Bada bing. Look at these spring pieces. Look how cool that is. I gotta cut the little nub off, but that's sick. What's your beer of choice? Beer of choice is just a Miller Lite. Low-ish in calories, and the taste is mostly good. I don't really go for light beer for taste. I go for which one I can drink the most of quickly. If I'm looking for taste, I like to do like an IPA. Or a whiskey every now and then. But not all the time. Lifetime premium OnlyFans, only $2,000. Dog, if you want to pay me $2,000 for a premium OnlyFans, I'll post whatever you want, man. I know it's literally just a month's worth of like, or like 2 weeks worth of like a job, but you know what? 2K goes a long way. I missed one. Ah! Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Doing, doing, doing. You're sober now, but once in a while you grab a Guinness. A Guinness is nice. Hey, and nothing wrong with being sober either. I need to be that more often. I don't know, it's tough sometimes because, you know, like in the evenings I like to have a little bit, then a little bit turns to a little bit more than a little bit. It's not so bad. It's just it's just more so like out of habit. I don't even be getting drunk that much. I do like a dark beer. It has a core pilot. It does. It has this guy here. Check this out. We get 3 more like actual pilots too, or 4 more. We get I don't know who these little dudes are. I don't know if these are all Hayato. I don't know, but then this is a big Hayato right there. Actually, that's like Zeta Hayato, I think. And then I don't know who these other fellas are. Oh, that's Noah Bright, actually. What? I think, am I mistaken? I cannot see it all. Yeah, no, can't even see. Cool. I think that's Noah Bright, if I'm not mistaken. Coffee forward is a little, yeah, yeah. Oh, wait, is that a IPA? A little coffee forward, or is that just coffee? I'm literally just too alcohol build. You just made an OnlyFrames meme. I'll have to check it out. Could quit and just do the dude. Dell, me too, man. Me too. These Gundam, like I won't lie, I do be making some money. Like I make last month I made like $230. Not a lot, but it's it kind of validates me getting to spend a lot of time on this because it kind of pays for itself almost. I'd like for it to pay for more than itself, but we'll get there eventually. But it's tough. Okay, do we need these landing gear pieces too? There's another instance where I think I'm just going to cut these two things off. All right, I need you guys to remember, these last two pieces, these are the last G pieces. These are G8. Remember G8. We're going to slap them over here with the other guys. That's G8. Facts. Collab needs to happen. Hey man, I would be down. We should do a collab sometime. I'm always down to... Obviously, probably wouldn't be able to be in person, but I'm always down to do some sort of like collab. Around the 150 mark. That's typical what I'm at. But my end of the year video did pretty well, so it kind of bumped it up. And then I was coasting off my like old school video for a long time too. What time do you usually work on videos? This time. So usually in the evening, because I work from like 9 o'clock to like 7 o'clock. So I don't really have time for the days. During my lunch break, that's when I'll do my shorts. So I try to fart one of those out real quick. And then usually in the evenings, that's when I'll do recordings. That's when I'll do edits. I try to limit myself to like an hour or two a day just so I don't get burnt out on it. But like this week, since we're doing the lives, I'm gonna have to cook a little bit. Doing any more streams? Yeah, honestly, hipster, I would. The problem is I gotta find a balance, right? And this isn't like I'm not trying to I'm not trying to say give me money or anything, but like because like the time money factor of it all, right? When I'm working on the video, I know that'll make me X amount of money. Like I love doing these live streams, but they're a little bit more time consuming for the builds, take a little bit more time to get it done, then I gotta edit stuff out of it. So it's just a little bit longer. I love doing these, but I gotta find a good balance between these and working on videos, because I'd like to do these more often. What's up, Nuclear Kooky? Gonna pose the Guntank with a goof? Oh, that would be kind of sick, actually. I'd like to do... Man, my goof is another one that I kind of want to do some work to. Because it's just kind of... Oh, you guys are getting kind of crooked, my bad. The goof, I kind of just did the basic, like, decals on it. But I'd like to kind of give him a more realistic look. But I also gave him a matte top coat, too, already. Wait, maybe I didn't. I don't know. But I don't know. Can you repaint a kit after you've already matte top coated it? Or is that going to kind of mess it up? I don't know. You have a hard time trying to focus on building and chat. It takes a lot, Del. I have to be, as you can see, sometimes I'm a little disorganized. Got a little better at it. The perfect grade, that was like 10 streams because I just kept getting distracted all the time. But we do seem to be doing a little better here, actually. Okay, this guy goes in like so. I saw that piece and it was driving me nuts. Matte coat can actually help paint stick better. Oh, actually, I guess that makes sense. Yeah. Oh wait, am I missing a piece that needs to come off? No, I got all that. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Maybe I will do the goof up again. Okay. Oh, I need to make sure I'm doing this right. Okay. So the little nub, it don't matter. We got big nub, and we got this guy going in like so. That's kind of cool. That's kind of a cool little thingamadoodle. It doesn't have. Oh. We got some spring action, ladies and gents. That's kind of sick. What's your favorite Halo game? Ooh. I think for me, I have so much nostalgia for the Combat Evolved Remaster, because that's what I would play back in the day on my 360 with my buddies. So I think that's got to be number one for me. But then I think reach is a very, very close number 2. Okay, so far this is not tedious. This is actually really cool. It's like we're making the shocks of the treads. Because look at that. There's like some actual give on that. That's sick, actually. Watch your channel for a little bit. I just want to say that. Hey, I appreciate you, Nuclear. Thank you so much, man. That really means a lot. Honestly. Anytime you guys give me praise, I love it. On a real note, though, it really does kind of help me enjoy doing this a little bit more. I love doing it, but the fact that you guys love it also makes me love it. So I appreciate that, man. Nice middle ground. Yeah, exactly. Nice middle ground is what we need. Mount an F-15 Eagle and the year bomb to the Guntank to make it all... Hey, yo. That would be nuts. I don't know how I'd do that. My dual photos in the meme section on Discord is down right. Really? Maybe we'll just have to do like a meme like video or something one day. Just look at everyone's like best memes. What grades do you like? I like all the grades. I think personally, master grade is my favorite. I like real grades, but if I'm being quite honest, just the size 1/100 scale is my preferred. They just look better on my shelf, really. I have a hard time unless I'm posing my real grades with my real grades. They just don't. It looks like they're too cluttered, so I got to be very careful with that. I gotta make like 5 more of them. I did make all 5 of them. And low-key, that was not bad at all. That was actually kind of fun. They snapped in really well, and I'm really curious how these are all gonna connect in. So, we can now get started with the next section of Le Build. Reach was very peak indeed. Having fun with the treads, Nixel? We are not there just yet. We're kind of working on like everything building up to the treads. Right now we're working on the shocks. Well, we just got done with the shocks, and now we're building... I don't know exactly what this next section is. Okay, but that's all in. That... Oh, okay, that kind of flips down like so. That's kind of neat. And then we put... Oh, well, see, that's an armor piece, so I can't really do that. So that actually is going to be sitting off to the side. Now we're going to grab this bad boy here. Going upwards like a so. Master Grid Supremacy. Facts. Hey, it's alright. Thanks for stopping by, Lexi. Appreciate you. Not up to them yet. No, we're like right on the cusp. Yeah. Which Master Grade is my favorite? Master Grade Barbatos. The Zagok I like a lot, like personally, but I think as far as the kit goes, the Barbatos has been the best kit I've built. Hands down. If I got a little milk mustache, don't be surprised, ladies and gents. Okay. This piece goes over there. So it looks like we need to start with... Where is this piece at, actually? Oh, right there. Okay, so now we're going to take this guy here. And we are going to... I like real grade and as well, but like I said, it's been more hit and miss. The ones that hit are still like... It's kind of... I don't know. I like them a lot, but... I need one to like wow me. The real grade new was very, very close, and I liked it a lot. What am I supposed to... I like this. But it's, I don't know. Maybe the high new or maybe the Sotheby will change my mind, honestly. Hey, welcome in, Karma. Thanks for coming in, man. Heck yeah, hey, man, listen. Wait until the end of this stream before you decide. Everything up so far has been terrific. We're yet to get to these guys. This is going to be the determining factor on whether or not this is going to be worth it or not. So hold off yet. Because if those aren't it, I wouldn't recommend this. Okay, we're gonna go here, and then this guy, how do we do this? Looks like connects into these sections here. Yes, like so. Okay. Now, we're gonna put the treads. How do we put those in? We're gonna put these in. Oh god, did I miss one? I did miss one indeed. Whoops. The only master grade you built is the Shar's Gelgoog. Ooh, that is kind of sick, though. That's one I want to get to. I still have yet to build a Gelgoog. I haven't done any mobile armors yet, Mr. J. Which one would you recommend? Because what is there? It's like the... now I'm blanking on which ones there even are. But I would be kind of dope to try one. Sotheby is amazing. I'm looking forward to it. Real grade Hazel line? That would be kind of sick. High grade Helios. Why am I blanking on that? What era is that from? That's actually surprising. There's not like an actual... Oh, that's because I'm on the wrong piece. I'm going this piece. Okay, here we go. These... My Yeah? No, like this. Okay. 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 What do you hope the next real grade kit will be? Loki, am I mistaken, or was there like tease that there was going to be like some like IBO real grades? Am I blanking, or am I wrong on that? Real grade Barbatos, yeah, exactly. Yakushiki 2 is next. I will say it might be my favorite. Really? Okay, I'm looking forward. I'm very much looking forward to that kit. Very much. Right now, this isn't disappointing me as much as I thought it was going to be, but that all could change very shortly. Very shortly. PGU ball, low key, that could be fire, actually. Okay, now that we have all these in place, we're gonna take this other piece. I'm going to take this piece, and I gotta put this back in again. I think went in like a so. No. Went in, yeah, like this. There we go. Okay. Now this bad boy is going, come on, work with me. Like, boom, okay. Oh. Is that how that's supposed to be? Why does that one feel like it's like locked? I mean, the picture does have it. Okay, yeah, it does have it with the thing up there, so that's right. Okay, there we go. That looks better. Okay, so we're moving along. We're moving along, actually. Want to do about the Master Grade Saiku's? I haven't built any Master Grade Zaku, actually. I'd like for that to change eventually, though. That's, honestly, Karma, that's what's made me so hyped about the Yakushiki, is the armor. Like, that looks insane. Okay, that is all. Oh, I missed a nub here. Hold up. I gotta do surgery on a grape. Gotcha. Okay, now we need to put this fine and dandy piece right where? Right up here, like this. I think. Okay, like that. Okay. Gonna hold in place. Let me kind of clean this up a little bit. Hey, oh my, Karma. Oh my gosh, thank you. You are our very first member, Karma. Oh my god. I gotta figure out oh my god, I gotta actually do stuff for the membership now. Oh my god. Everyone, big chat, we gotta give it up for Karma here. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Thank you, man. That's crazy. I gotta figure out what to do now. It's been so long since I put that on there. I gotta remember what else was there. Holy moly. Okay, big W's. W Karma. Holy moly. Opinion on Girlpla? What is that, Harry? I've not had Girlpla. Crazy. Been sub for a while. Thank you, man. Karma, thank you so much. I appreciate you a lot, man. Thank you. Yeah, maybe you're gonna get some only frames in your DMs. Hey, yo, chill. But on the real note, I gotta figure out what to do. So I'll be looking into that this week. If anyone else wants to join, you're gonna be getting some fresh new content strictly for you. So if you're gonna ever join, now's the time to do it. I think it's as little as like $1 a month. So just something to look out for. PGR Barbatos will look amazing. That would be sick. Helios from Gundam Breaker Battlelog. Oh, okay, I have seen that one. That one does look sick. Waifu kits, interesting. You've also done Zero with it. That, honestly, I could do that too. Might be. Like Bale and Flores are basically 782. It's $3.99 a month lowest. I will have to check. I need to lower that because I think I think it should be lower. I don't know. Should I check out a Girlpla kit? That sounds kind of funky, but maybe I will. Maybe I will. The Girlpla Faz is the only one that interests me. Alright, well now I'm interested. Now I think I need to check that out. Let me get this bad boy on. Boom. Oh god. Okay, this is... Okay, alright. Oh god. Oh no. Oh. Holy moly. Okay, alright. Okay. We got there. Like 350 resale. Oh, okay, I'm not interested anymore. Mecha Masume, that would be kind of cool. Well, Mr. Welcome in, Kevin. Welcome in. No, with girl kits, the only frames will be only frames would kind of go hard. I kid. Yeah, now we need to do this other side here. That would be nutty. On a real note, though, I do want to kind of expand. That was gross. I do kind of want to expand the kind of kits I do build. So you guys got to let me know some of the other brands or some of the other third-party stuff I need to be looking into. I can't promise very much this year, but I can promise that I want to try to get to at least 1 or 2 this year. I don't know when, but that's kind of the goal. Guntank or gun cannon, Tom? Well, I've not built the master grade gun cannon. I've only built the high grade Kurokura's Island one, and that one's pretty sick. But this one's been pretty good so far. Pretty good, pretty good. How much was the gun tank? About $60 I got it for. Hey, welcome in, Gutsy. Welcome in. Heck yeah, some beer time. Hey, welcome in, Felix. Welcome in. SNA or Dabin. I thought Dabin was Dabin's bootleg, isn't it? Or am I wrong? I could be mistaken. Happens a lot. I'm gonna keep on saying that. Okay. So now these need to go on this way. Or yes. Okay. Clear this for you guys. Release the gutsy files. Facts. Fat Cat art. I think the Fat Cat, honestly, Sefta, forgive me if I'm pronouncing that wrong. That is probably realistically the one that I get to this year, only because I think that one I will be able to at least find like relatively normally. The AMX Shamblo from Unicorn. Okay, that would also be sick. So some of the other kits that are like military vehicles and a kit of the Titanic. Military vehicles is another one that would be cool to do 1 or 2 for like a diorama, honestly. yeah. I know Dell's big, and you guys are interested in like third-party stuff. Dell, he does a lot of that stuff. You guys need to check those out. Finish the Snap Firelord. Okay, the Firelord. Well, Karma, you kind of get top's priority when it comes to recommendations right now, so I will take your word for it, and that will be probably another one I check out then. Because that sounds dope. Okay, these pieces are all still in. This is in. What am I doing wrong? Hey, yo. Where am I blink? Oh. What? What am I doing wrong here? Oh, here we go. There we go. Okay, there we go. Nice. The PG Extreme. Whew. I don't know if anyone's got wallets big enough for that. That would be sick, but I do not know about all that. Motor Nuclear. Okay. Snaz, ZZA, and Eric Canonic Toys. So there's a lot. There's a lot of third party then, huh? Interesting. Third party tank chassis with the Zaku torso. That one is pretty sick as well. I do need to check that one out. Star Destroyer. I haven't done really any Star Wars kits. Maybe that could be interesting too. This is about Motor Nuclear. Yeah, we need to get Dell up in chat, I guess. Maybe do like a secondary panel over here, have him on. How far with the third party? The Chinese, Chinese plot. Okay, yeah, that's another one I've heard, is that they've kind of been goated lately. Okay. So now this is going to go on like this. Boom, and I got this going the right way, right? Okay. Just needed to make sure first. Okay. The Fat Cat? Yep. Have you seen the high grade Zoc? Oh, Zoc. Yes, I have seen. I don't have it. That's another one that would be kind of sick though. Hermoxian is real good. Zoc is love. Zoc is life. Rocking out with your Zoc out. Okay, then this guy goes on up here to the front, right? No, backside. This way, like there, and boom. Okay, we got the bases of the treads done. I hope I didn't mess that up. I don't think I did. Did I? Like that, and then it goes like that. Nah. Okay, we good. We Gucci. Factor. Do you have a favorite kit of all time so far? So, I know it's my favorite master grade, but Barbatos is just one of my favorite kits, period. My high grade Quebly I like a whole lot. It doesn't do anything crazy. I just love how it looks. And then of course the Zagok up there is one of my faves, of course. He'll be my first fave forever. He's like my first love. Yummy. What's a gunplay you really want? My master grade Barbatos Lupus. It's not in yet. That's one I want really bad. I've been waiting on that one since like mid-November, whenever the pre-order came out. Has yet to happen. Kriegers, that's another one, Roro, because I hear Zaku Aurelius talk about that one. That's another one that seems really sick. But they seem a little bit more hard to get, or a little bit more limited, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I am mistaken. Master Raid Barbatos is very nice indeed. Probably your kid of the year last year? Interesting. Hunter, have you posted any pics of that in the Discord? Because now I'm curious. Yummers. Yeah, okay, alright, Guts. You know what? It's a protein shake. I can drink that if I want. I'll burn it off. Oh god, we gotta do this twice. Okay, I can't mess these up because these are all gonna be like I need K5 and K6, which is this one down here. We need to do this one twice. We're getting to the wheels. The madness begins, ladies and gents. The madness begins. Yes, Unknown, you are not wrong. I also, that honestly, a third party, that Rex third party, that's another one I'd like to get. Yes, thank you, Dino. Thank you. What Transformers model? So that's what's interesting. I like Transformers, but I've never been like too tied to any specific one. I do think getting some of the OGs like Optimus, or I really like, for whatever reason, as a kid, I really liked Ironhide. So maybe an Ironhide one would be sick. Bumblebee, of course, another goated one. Starscream is like the only Decepticon I ever really had any sort of interest in, just because he was in the anime, it was kind of cool. The anime, the cartoon. Whoops. Sorry, I'm just really interested in Japanese culture. I confuse things sometimes. Yes, join the Cord. Yes. Oh, you're not even in that, Karma? Oh my, dude, you are a real one. You said you're not even part of the Discord, dog. Get in. Okay, these are all for this one. And now I need to get the ones for the other side here. And you should definitely join. It's super active all the time. We got like 400 members in right now. It's kind of nutso. I'd never expected that to kind of get to the size it is, but it is indeed. Oh god, getting the nubs off these is about to be nasty. Okay, that's that one. That was 5 and 6, so that'll stay there. This is the Juan and Dos. Gotcha. Ironhide, yeah. Maybe I'm mistaken, but in the movie, he's the one that's he's just a Ford truck, right? You will meet Fred. Yes, there is a Fred in there. I have not started yet on the Perfect Grade Wing, Chaboy. I'm kind of waiting on that. I've got a couple lined up that I have to do first. That one will be maybe end of February, early March when I can get to that one, I think. I think that's the timeline. If I'm not mistaken. Blockies. Everyone keeps saying Blockies is also really good. Yeah. See, I don't know about Skywarp. I know Shockwave. Is he the Shockwave? Is that the one that can turn into like the radio? And there was like a Lego set, right? Isn't that Shockwave? I'm gonna be honest. I'm not tapped into Transformers enough, so I'm gonna sound like a poser. Not kidding at all. Heck yeah, Dell. That's awesome. It's tough. It takes a lot of work. Getting in on Optimus Prime. Watch reviews first. Or the hell of the Transformers MP 3.0. Oh god, Optimus has the same 3.0 problem that the RX-78-2 has? That's crazy. Hey, welcome in, Stroheim the Second. Oh, haha, yes. Very nice! I love my JoJo references. I just sounded like that meme. Have you guys ever seen that one where it's like the... Dude, did he just say, Naruto? Dude, all my anime fans, are gonna love Naruto. What do they say? Sharingan. Dude, they should hire me for like the next dub or something. What do they say? Naruto. Oh my god, dude, I freaking love Naruto. Oh heck yeah! Which one are you waiting on, Breadloaf? Are you gonna do the gold one that was up against? Yes, Roar. That's next. So. Okay, so the plan of attack is we're going to finish building this one. I'm going to do a custom on it and the Act Guy. Afterwards, then we're going to build Gyakushiki, and then I think the Perfect Grade is up next afterwards. So I'm not trying to be too quick about it, because I know the customs are going to take some time. So I'm trying to space it out. It might be quicker, but... Very nice. I love my wife. This is my neighbor, Allah Akbar. That's not what they say. Oh my god. He says, what is, I forget the neighbor's name. He is pain in my assholes. I get the chair, he gets the chair. I get the step, he get the step. I get the clock radio. He cannot afford. Very nice. Love Naruto, but Boruto not so much. I didn't watch Shippuden. I watched Naruto, and it was alright. It's alright, man. I'm not gonna be like over here saying it's like the GOAT of all time. It was good, but it's a lot of filler. You have a full tattoo sleeve of Shikamaru in it. I'm just kidding. Naruto is sick. Naruto is sick. I'm kidding. I liked it. What's sad is not sad, but like the highs were really good. Like the saving Sasuke arc from the forget the Sound Tribe or whatever. That was sick, and I love Shikamaru is probably my favorite character for sure. He is just a cool character to like. His power set is cool. His attitude is cool. Like the group he's on, he kind of has to be a leader, but doesn't want to. Pretty sick. But I did not like all the filler. I skipped all the filler, if I'm being quite honest. I don't know if that's a sin or not. Naruto's alright. Sasuke's a little too edgy for my liking. I don't know. And the pacing is really rough, man. I'm not gonna lie. Those early 2000s shonen anime are tough to get through. I tried watching Dragon Ball again, like a couple years ago. It is tough. Yeah, I know people are gonna diss me for it, but that's why I like Kai, just because it's quick. It gets rid of a lot of the fluff. And honestly, I like the voice acting in it better. If you cannot afford, great success. Exactly. I need to give One Piece another shot as well. I tried One Piece and I dipped out when they were fighting the cat on the slippery hill in like episode like 30. I don't think it was actually episode 30, but it was pretty close. And it was like nothing had happened yet. They were on this little island, and I was like, "Dog, can we do something, please?" Shippuden is great, but there's so much filler. Interesting. My favorite anime. I'm gonna sound kind of basic, but I do not care. My favorite anime is either Attack on Titan or JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Attack on Titan I grew up with. I remember like I wasn't allowed to like watch that kind of stuff, just anime. And so I had my 3DS and I had like the 3DS internet browser on it, and I would watch pirated episodes of it like 2 days after they aired on Cartoon Network. And so I grew up with Attack on Titan, and I love it. I love the ending. I love all of it. Okay. JoJo's is one that I kind of got into, not based off like any recommendation. It was right when part 3 was ending is whenever I got into JoJo's. So it's kind of cool getting to watch part 4. Part 4 is my favorite part of JoJo's. And then getting to follow along, and I'm really hyped for Steel Ball Run. Hey, what's up, No Name? What's up? Yes, exactly, Karma. It can kind of be rough. You're current with One Piece? Damn, Del, that deserves a medal. That's crazy. Very orange, a lot of orange. Wait, I look orange? This camera looks orange? Oh no. Is it bad again? I try. Oh god. To be fair, I did just put in my new graphics card yesterday, so I don't know if my cameras are being kind of funky. I can. How do I'm gonna desaturate this a little bit. How's that? Is that better? No, that's too much. How's that? That doesn't look too bad. And then down the brightness just a tad. There we go. That's not too bad. That's not basic at all. AO Team JoJo are both goated. Yes. Okay. I'm glad you agree, Karma. And also, but it's not an anime, but manga. Berserk is my. I've never cried while reading before. I cried while reading Berserk, man. That shit is so goated. I read through the entire everything up to the very last chapter that Minato wrote. It's not Minato, is it? It's, oh my god, I'm blanking on the name, dog. I'm blanking, man. But the creator. I read everything up until his last chapter, and I wept, dog. It's so good. It's so good. So good. Oh god, Noah's back. I just got back from an excursion. Looks like Gundam in stores, and the only 2 stores that sell. Oh my god. What PG was it for $3.99? Oh my god. The anime needs to be finished the right way. Yeah. Which anime are you talking about, Hunter? Are you talking about JoJo? I know. I'm kind of scared. Steel Ball Run looks kind of dope though. Berserk is the best for a reason. I don't even need an ending, honestly. If you're current on Berserk, I guess not the new chapters, but if you know where it ended off, I think it ended off in such a bittersweet area. I love it. And that's all I needed was that bit. It felt like it was worth every journey. Every character was so sick. Oh, cool, Noah. Vagabond is another one I want to read, and I started reading Vinland Saga as well. I was really a fan of that. Please do what, Gutsy? Nuclear, I have not built it yet. It is in my backlog. So I haven't read the newer chapters yet, Messy. If I'm being quite honest, my thought process on it is I like where I ended at. I thought it was perfect, so I'm gonna wait. I know I can't say until it's like done, but until like enough is done to where there's like a whole arc is finished, and then I'll do the arc and kind of see if I want to incorporate that or not, honestly. I've not built the Nightingale Lightning Storm. It does look sick though. It starts with dog. Hey, yo, what starts with dog? Oh, great funny manga. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about, Belle. I think I know what you're talking. Konosuba, I've watched Konosuba. Konosuba is kind of peak. Vinland Saga is amazing too. The anime had you weeping. All I know is I have no enemies, and I know that alone is like enough to get people going, which is dope. I think I kept all these in the right connections. Yeah, this looks right. Okay, cool. Enjoying Kaiju number 8. So I've heard some mixed things about Kaiju number 8. Is it really that like good, or are people like overselling it? Vampire Hunter D is goated. I don't know that one. Yeah, either no. We might have to chill out a little bit on the pregnant man, just a little bit maybe, just a little bit. Truman, the link should be in the bio of the YouTube channel. It should be there. I think most people get in from there. I do believe. Harry Cowboy Bebop is another goated one. I do love me some Cowboy Bebop. That was back in my Toonami days. Another one back in the Toonami days that I feel like people don't talk about unless they're like being gooners, which it's so much more than that. But Kill la Kill was another dope show that I watched on Toonami. I didn't. I could watch Dragon Ball. That was really about it. My parents would let me watch. And so what I had to do was I would have to DVR Dragon Ball and set the DVR to go 3 hours past Dragon Ball so I could watch all of Toonami. And so I would watch Kill la Kill, Cowboy Bebop. After a Samurai was on there sometimes. I forget what else was really big on there at the time, but that's kind of what I would be doing. Red Scorpions? A live action Gundam? There is one, actually. I heard it's really bad. The reanimation Zaku, that would have been really dope, unknown. AOT is Meat Gundam. Facts, Rora. Facts. Wait, do what, Gutsy? I keep missing. What am I supposed to do? Your name will be written on the wiki. Facts. I have not watched G Savior. That's another one that is kind of high up on my to-watch list. Because I heard it's really bad. Kill la Kill is dope, Messy. Yes. Oh. Oh god, what am I supposed to do 5 times? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's what. Oh. Oh no. Kill la Kill is dope. We'll do all the armor whenever we're done with everything else. Could talk about Kill la Kill for hours. See, I like it a lot. It's not my favorite, but I liked it a lot. And we are getting. Oh yes, it's gonna have Sydney Sweeney and there was someone else big was supposed to have it. I forget who. 2, 6. These are 3 and 4, which are all of these, of course. Of course. So now we actually start with some like monotony. Monotony. You've not watched 8th MS Team? I'm watching the OG Gundam series right now. Never seen it. It's so good. It's so good. On it. That hurt. It honestly holds up really, really well. I know people diss on the animation, but honestly, I don't think it's that bad. Don't forget Gundam Age. That's another one I need to watch. The problem is a lot of them you gotta go on the high seas for, unfortunately. And so I'm gonna have to that's what I had to do with Turn A, and unfortunately the website was like so jank that it wouldn't remember where I was watching, and I'd have to go back. I'd write down what episode I was on, but then it was all funky, and some of the like I don't know what you would call them, but like the the versions that were there were so bad. I had to put on pause. There's a live action show. Oh, I have seen that actually, Lightning. Someone was posting about that in the Discord a while back. OG Pokemon was also goated. And Diamond and Pearl is also where I kind of tapped out. I watched Diamond and Pearl, but then afterwards, that's when I was done. Let's see what else is another good one. Afterward, Gundam X. That's for on Tubi. Okay, well I know which one I'm watching next. I'm gonna go download Fubi Doobie Doobie, because I've been needing to watch another Gundam show. So that one will do it. You Kirk, find me gloving. I will have to check that, dog. What? Does hold up. I'm halfway through it. It's really good. I think it does lull a little bit halfway through, but it really picks up towards the end, and then Zeta just continues that. It's so good. Have you seen Gundam Thunderbolts? I've not. That's another one that you have to go to the high seas for. So that one's been kind of on the backside. Yep. Kirkified is a... Yeah, I'm getting Kirkified in the year AK1, by the way. Just watch... I haven't watched... Maybe I'll give it... Oh, your real grade Zeta explode, Noah? Welcome to the club, buddy. It sucks. You know what? You know what, Tim? I'll tell you what. How many subs am I at right now? Because the next watch party we're going to do, I do want to do the Gundam X, especially if it's running on Tubi. That's what I'm going to do. If I can get to 13,000 subs before the end of the month, which is not like the most unrealistic thing, it is kind of a stretch. If I can get to that, maybe I'll watch Double Zeta. Thunderbolts free on YouTube? Okay, interesting. Okay, alright. Maybe I will give Thunderbolts a check, because it's just a movie, right? Just 2 movies? Really? Then Bandit Flower just goes off the rails? Okay. Yeah, no, there's a reason why the real grade Zeta is not talked about very fondly. There's a third party 100D in armor type E? That's sick. Been watching them in order. The only problem, the ones that didn't have dub. Dude, I know, man. That's another reason why I haven't watched Double Zeta. It's because I liked Zeta and I liked the dub, and then I had to go watch some old ass 80s sub of anime that started off really bad. The Razor is really, really good. If I'm being quite honest, I might be wearing it down a bit much. I've used this thing for months. That's really all I use. I probably need to be reincorporating a regular sandpaper back in. But if you know how to use this thing, it works pretty darn well. X and double X? There's a double X? That's sick. Thunderbolt is all you see. Please tell me my professor, Mr. Bonsai, to shut the fuck live. Miss Bronzini? That sounds like a nice lady. What's wrong with Miss Bronzini? What is Miss Bronzini doing? Miss Bronzini, you need to give Gutsy more homework. That's what you gotta do. That's what needs to happen. It started off peak. It did not start off very peak at all. Throwing oranges around a mobile Zoo does not peak. Yes, Karma, I am right there with you. In fact, that's why in my own time I recently just built the prototype Unit 0. This is goated. I'm gonna do some videos on this before long, but it's so good. I want to get all the other rebuild kits because those are goated. Build was pretty fun. That's next. Huge Sentai enjoyer? I don't know what Sentai is. It's so nice. It's so nice. Insert syndrome throwing picture. I hope Miss Bonzini knows what to do. It's funny. DJ, do you not like that, DJ? Do you not like the Evangelion kits? Your cousin got your Zaku 1? That's sick, really. Is it the high grade? Or is it like a... I guess it has to be a high grade, so I don't think there's a master grade. Or maybe there is. That as a JoJo's fan, you don't want the double Zeta seal it. So, okay, so here's the thing. I like silliness. Maybe it's just... Maybe I need to give it time. Because Zeta ended on such a fucking dark note, dog. Camille is dead, pretty much. Everyone is, like, it's like just brutal, dog. And then it's like, I'm gonna throw some oranges at this dude that was a war criminal, and he's gonna go on adventures with us. Nah, I don't fuck with it. But maybe because I've given Zeta enough time to pass, maybe now I can enjoy double Zeta. I don't know. Super Sentai. Oh, okay, interesting. Off having recently finished Golden Wind. I was gonna say Golden Wind. Plus, JoJo's humor is so unique to JoJo's. It's like nothing else really. I don't know. Thoughts on the Spike Shield? Spike Shield on the Zaku one has. I've not built one. I like the design of it though. End of IBO is brutal. Maybe I need to give season 2 a watch as well. When you first started getting into Gundam, you would learn about building them and then your video. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. I'm glad I can get more people into the addiction because it's a good one to be in. Double Data does get good after about 15 episodes. All right, that's not as bad as like One Piece, where you gotta watch like 1,000 episodes for it to get good. It was 2 years actually. All right, well, maybe I've given it enough time. Maybe I can enjoy it now. Well, there's your goal, Tim. Get me to 3K before, or 13K before the end of the month, and I'll watch Double Zeta. It used to punch. That is kind of sick. Wait, what did I say? Wait, what did I say? Oh, wait, was bad mouthing Double Zeta? Whoa, Lexi, whoa, now you're talking heresy. Double O might be my favorite of the Gundam series, right up there with Zeta. It's goated. You're almost finished with the OG. You're working on the Zeta, G Gundam Wing, and binged. Dang, dude, that's a lot of binge. That's dope. JoJo's Part 4 is also your favorite part? Yes, dude. Josuke and Okuyasu. Sick. And the so good, man. So good. Double O is alright. Lexi, you're banned in chat. Mods, ban this person immediately. How dare you? I'm kidding. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion, even if it's wrong. It's so interesting. Why don't you like Double O? That's crazy. I guess it does feel probably the least like a Gundam show out of all the Gundam. So maybe that's why, but even then. Okay, we need this one up here in the top. One Piece is good from the start, just skip filler. Maybe that was my problem, because dude, watching like, that was a bit too long. Seed is better than Double O. Hell nah, Del. Hell nah. Ain't no way you just said that. No. Seed is just melodramatic retelling of the OG series. That is nuts. That's crazy. Double O is almost as good as Age. I need to watch it. Ban. Honestly, everyone is banned at this point. Everyone is banned at this point. That is crazy. Setsuna might be kind of boring, but dude, so is fucking Kira? Is that his name? The oh my god, I gotta bang all these other chicks because I don't know what I want to do. Nah. I hate him. I hate that pink-haired fuck. I hate it all. The only redeeming quality of Seed is the ship's pilot. She's dope. Everyone else sucks. Yeah, I am rage baited. That's crazy. How did you watch all of Seed in one day, dude? That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be watching that very soon, so I will be able to tell you if that is false or true. Okay, I think. Ayo. Oh, okay. These go on. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Tequila Gundam. Okay, yeah. G Gundam is also pretty fun. Yamato. Oh god, Yamato. My bad. I do remember Hadouken Sohor. And Xeons were kind of right, and I mean, also not right. They were both bad. Both bad. Seeds for people with well, okay, listen, I like the suit designs in Seed, so I can give that. That's kind of all I can give it though. Okay, all 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like the Seed. I do like designs. Shin from Destiny is just part 1 Camille. Egg backs. Sits in and said, "Ordaway, I am a Gundam." You tell me that's not iconic, dog. And come on, you're telling me fucking Lock-On is not one of the best Gundam characters? Or I forget the whoever pilots Virtue, another dope character. Or you're telling me, oh, I'm blanking on Alleluia Haptism, sick character, dog. At least they have some. At least they have interesting enough traits. And don't get me started, dog. Literally, Seed made me want to. Nah, I was not about that. Thoughts on the red frame of Stray? I like the red frame of Stray a lot. Zagok mobile armor is cool. A lot of stuff from Seed. I was gonna say I don't like hate it, but it's definitely not the best. Every penny I had on stream. What did you give me? You did not, Gutsy. Gutsy, you're lying. You are lying. Oh, it's just wing modernized. All right, listen here. Listen here, brother. Listen here, brother. I don't know about all that either. Okay, which ones am I looking for here? I'm looking for this one, goes up top. And this one is the... Am I missing one? Oh no, that's this one right here. And these all go down here. I'm telling you, man, us Gundam fans, we can at least agree on one thing. That's that we can't agree on anything at all. Except for that Zeta is peak. I think that's like the one consensus amongst all Gundam fans, is that Zeta is peak. Everything else is like so divisive. That rage baiting is a sin in the Bible. Please say what, Gutsy? You keep saying that, but what do you want me to say? Hates Steletta from Witch from Mercury. She has a... What? Steletta is dope. Witch from Mercury gets too much hate. Welcome in, Lego. Started building the Master Grid Sinanju. Ooh, I heard... Which Sinanju is the bad one? I hear some mixed things about some Sinanju kids. Stardust Memory is also peak. You like double Zeta more? That's crazy. That's crazy, dog. That's crazy. My one friend is a Mega Zeta. Okay, we can't agree on nothing then. That's why we can't have anything nice in the Gundam community. That's why Bandai makes everything be Bandai. Because they're like, until you guys can get along, be Bandai. Oh, God. Guys. It's time. Ooh, it's time. Double Zeta really picks up in the end? Maybe. Wing is ass. Wing is kind of meh. Exactly. No, Wing, we're kind of big Wing haters in chat. Don't worry, Roro. Bandai hates all of us, honestly. Alright, I'm gonna grab a Coke Zero. And then we are gonna be starting on Premium. You guys don't kill each other in chat. I'll be right back. Is everyone still alive? Has everyone killed each other yet? I am treading this. Time for the treads, yes. Duo Maxwell is like a top 5 like Gundam character, and he's like stuck in one of the top 5 worst shows. Just kidding. The Wing is not that bad. It's just very... It's very 90s in the worst way possible, honestly. Charasun, yes. You are not wrong, Uma. The pre-molded frames are not good at all. all right, Noah. Listen here, buddy. We gave you some leeway, but if the spam keeps up, might have to put a little time out. I'm okay with like spam in certain times, but whenever we're like all talking, that's like, I don't know. Fuck the facts. Hitting on Wing and building. Alright, listen. I've said this once and I'll say it again. I hate the show. I hate the Wing show, but I love like everything else about it. I love the designs. Even some of the characters are pretty cool. And I love the music, of course. And it does have that like 90s feel. I just wish it was good. Oh god, these are gonna be a biatch to sand. I guess we're gonna do probably one like panel at a time. Oh god, oh god, what am I gonna do trying to paint this? Oh my god. Mastery camphor is a treat. Wait, who's building the camphor right now? Oh yes, yes, Goof Gundam. Yes, the camphor is a sick. Even the screws aren't really that bad. The one problem is mine. I do have some pretty thick paint on it, so it's kind of not held up the best over time. The legs are a little wonky, but other than that, everything else is terrific. And the piping, it's so good because there's not like actual piping; it's like a cloth piece. Unknown, you are not wrong. Noin? Noin is also. Maybe I'm blanking. Who's Noin? Yes, I know I'm not doing the tune-up thing, human jobber, whatever. Thunderbolt, because it's all jazz, right? Thunderbolt, that's the whole thing. It's just Gundam with jazz. That does sound pretty dope. Holy moly, god, those are gonna suck the sand. Exactly, Gutsy. Gutsy, what am I supposed to say? All I keep seeing you say is like, do it now, grr. Yeah, I keep missing it. Type right now what you want me to say. Dip them in watered down paint like your... Ooh, I don't hate that, Roro. That's actually kind of dope. Because I guess treads are technically what, rubber? Like in real life? Jazz is everywhere. Nice. You finished Sasaki 1, also nice. High New is better than New, but Sazabi is better than the Nightingale. That's like the common take with that, right, Del? Because isn't the Sazabi like or the Nightingale, doesn't it use like a really crummy frame? Okay, I see. Okay, you want me to say what on stream now, Gutsy? Welcome back, Jeremiah. Welcome back. My life will be complete. What do you want me to say? What do you want? Guys, what does he want me to say? I'm blanking. What does he want me to say? I'm blanking. I feel like I'm going insane. I have the Masquerade Camphor sitting in my backlog. Ooh, very nice. And it is a fun kit too. And the beam sabers are really unique. The mono eye is an actual piece, which is cool. The weaponry is pretty unique too. Oh, design wise. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. He wants you to. Oh, wait. What about your teacher? Winnie the Masquerade Tequila Gundam. Is there? How is there not like a resin kit of that yet? Surely there has to be. What is it, Mrs. like Bartolozzi? Wait, that's Joe Bartolozzi. What's her name again? Don't do it. The Tequila Gundam. I want the Tequila Gundam too. To be fair, a lot of the G Gundam designs are pretty peak. Well, I think your mom is giving you false hopes there, Bobby. I think she knows it's never going to happen. Because like, what's realistically the next kit that we would get from G Fighter? Like, we got the Rose Gundam, the Rose Gundam, right? We got the Noble. Do we have a Buster Gundam? That's what it's called, right? The American one with the guns? Yes, give your Zaku one of the Commander Fin. Yeah, that's a lot of treads, and this is only half of it. So we will see. The Nether Gundam? What's the Nether Gundam? Why am I blanking on that one? Are we Nagina lovers? We are big Nagina lovers. Master Grade Real Grade? Hey yo. Master Grade Real Grade? Hey yo, what? Real Grade God Gundam is sick. Yes, that's another one that's really high up. Because I like the high grade. Get out of my head! Akira! Akira! Oh, wait, there's a Master Grade Buster? Is that the name of the American Gundam with the pew-pews? The windmill one? Yeah, that's probably one we'd probably get first. Well, because I know we don't, like, the oldest, like, what, the Devil Gundam is, like, an old kit, right? So we'd probably get, like, a new version of that, right? Tetsuo? Oh, God, I'm blanking. Building your Phoenix? Yeah, I could imagine. Man, they get the frame already to do it. How do they have the frame already to do it? Because the only frame they have is like the old God Gundam, right? Began high grade 144th. I'm unfamiliar, actually, no name. Like I said, to be fair, My IBO is not up to par with everything else, unfortunately. Oh, Maxter Gundam. Yeah, okay. Maxter, Buster. I mean, come on. But yeah, that one. We don't have that one. Okay, Gutsy, what's the name again, Gutsy? Is it like Miss Jabrani? What was the name again? I am a fake fan. I watched like the first I watched until oh god, Doman Kachu. I watched until Doman got to the little dude from like Future Asia or whatever. Future China? Neo China. And he had like the dragon gun, and that was a pretty cool one with like the long extending arms. That one's pretty sick. Pharaoh Gundam. Is that like a mummy Gundam? Miss Brazzini! End class now! No more homework! There. Let's see if that doesn't warrant a sub. I don't know what does. Give you PTSD ready? I've come to terms with those kits. In fact, part of me kind of wants the real grade Zeta in like those white and purple colors just so I can give it another shot. I feel like I need to give it another chance. You keep at your own, Max? How'd you do that? That guy has like big old round ass shoulders, doesn't he? Baka Unkai Dukin. That, congratulations, you are the first person in history to say that sentence. G Gundam has entered the chat. Yes, sir. I'm like, I need to finish watching it, but the problem was I was watching it on Crunchyroll, and then I canceled my Crunchyroll subscription because the dub was only on the Crunchyroll YouTube thing. So then I got that, but then I canceled that too. I did give in. Alright, fair, Gutsy. Fair. Not the stuff I was talking about. We need the Master Grade Zaku's to come back. When was the last like Zaku to be released? Because everything still uses the 2.0 frame, right? High grade Maxter with oh, that's kind of sick. You done good, kid. All right. On the F-22 Raptor, is that the is that like the Godzilla Gundam? Breadloaf? Because that one looks cool, but I've heard some really mixed reviews on that. Like, the plastic is, like, not the best, apparently. You don't need to be 21 to build it. Or it's, like, required to drink tequila while you build. Let's recommend the Master Grade Crossbones. That's another one I'd like to get. Or the Master Grade or the Real Grade? Because isn't the Master Grade quite old? Could be wrong. The F-22 Raptors. Yeah. Well, if that doesn't tell you my knowledge of non-Gunpla model kits, I don't know what does. Gutsy sends you down a right horrendous image on Discord? Uh-oh. I can only imagine what that would be. Also, goddamn, these are a lot of tracks, dog. We still have a whole other set to do. It's the one that fights the Type 94. Oh, is that just like the... Is that like in the OG show? Is that what that is? What's the Shiranui Gundam actually? Dog, sometimes I be not knowing things. I be not knowing. The Titus does look really sick too. That's another one that would be dope. What are some of your guys' like Grail kits that if you could get completely customized to your liking, what are some that you just are wanting to get? Oh, that's fair. Oh, no, that's fair. It's a sideshow, like not mainstream. Ah, okay. So that's, I'm gonna be quite honest. I'm kind of basic when it comes to my Gundam I watch. I've not watched a lot of side stuff. The only movies I've watched are the 00 movie and the Wing movie. I've not even watched, or I guess I've technically watched like OVAs, which I guess technically are movies. I need to watch Hathaway. I got so much Gundam I need to watch, dog. So much. All the Age 1 kits honestly look really sick. Like, and if they're anything like the Age 1 normal, it'd be sick. Hey, welcome in, Benjamin. Welcome in. Perfect grade Zeta. Ooh, those are some sick kits. Perfect grade Zeta is also another one that I'd like to get. I know that it's not supposed to be the best, but I got to complete my Zeta collection. Your facts unknown. It needs better kits big time. I'm really sad that the real grades are kind of meh, because I'd like to get the GPO one. I'm not in the files. Gutsy's in the files though, dog. Real grade full armor Gundam. That would be very sick. That would be a cool one to have. If they ever made it. Gutsy, my bad. Guys, alright, we are finally... I got one more here. We'll have half the treads done. God damn, the treads themselves take like 15-20 minutes. Jeez Louise. P-Bandai is just terrible. Factual. Okay, how do we lay these out? Like this. And then... Oh god. Let's see if you can even see these. There's super, super tiny little holes that these connect in. Like that. Oh god. Oh goodness. What's that Working for the Man song? I think now's a good time for it. Because this is... I feel like I'm in like a factory right now, just on an assembly line. Age 1 Titus. Very nice. Where'd you get it? Because I feel like H kits are like kind of hard to find, kind of. Like I only got mine in that like that flood lot last year. I feel like I don't ever see them. Of course that did not stand. P Bandai? Ah, there. Oh god, dog. This is about to be no bueno. Oh god, dog. Okay, there we go. There's just one kind of loose one. I might have to give these like a top coat or something. Before... Gutsy, you ruined your own public image, dog. Working for... Everybody's working for the weekend. Literally. Widowy, guys. That's so widowy. This one Bandai wants to piss... Facts. It's kind of crazy that a company would have an almost universally hated like way of distributing their products, but do nothing about it. Because I guess people still buy it. Only Frames Noble. Maybe. 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 Has a lot of... Really? Where are you at, No Name? That's kind of cool. I might have to stop by. I feel like, to be fair, I don't have a lot of local stocks by me. So the ones I are kind of Only Frames Cubile. Low key, if I got the Master Raid, that would be like... That would be premium content. Because I would... Oh, the things I would do to that mobile suit. Pause. God, okay. You know, for a second I was thinking, oh, these aren't so bad. But every now and then one of these like wants to unsnap. And it's... I'm starting to lose it. Starting to lose it. Clip that. Are you winning, son? No, not really. Yeah, Kai, this is a very dreadful task right now. Here's what we got so far. And this is half of the treads. Here, maybe I'll do it this way so you guys can kind of see the progression. Yeah, this is not going... I kind of forget that there's high-grade H kits as well. Those also seem like they'd be fun to build. Clip. Hate the P Bandai exclusive. Again, maybe we need to like all like riot against P Bandai and just Bandai in general. Then maybe they would change their ways. To be a better man. Yeah, Noah, for real, dog. You do be kind of spamming a little bit there, brother. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're good. I will not crash out. Most of your kits secondhand. To be fair, I also do these same. Like 90% of my kits that I've built and have are from like eBay. And then... Okay, that's actually a little better doing it this way. Have you tried the Amium models? No, so like I've mentioned earlier, Benjamin, I've got to try some third-party kits for the first time this year because I've yet to do any. Yeah, low-key Noah or No Name, if you're in, can you mute Noah for a little bit, like give him a little timeout? now the YouTube chat is working. There we go. Oh wait, was it not working? Oh god, that's no bueno. It might low-key, yeah. Hey, welcome in, mystery. Welcome in. Gutsy is sending you more images, dog. If you need to report him to the police, go right ahead. I will back you up 1,000,000,000%. Okay, we are nearly ending the first set of treads. This is a lot, you know, at first it wasn't so bad, then it got bad, then it wasn't so bad. Now I'm just, this is very meh. Always the dread before starting the new model. What's the dread about? I hear the tall geese is really good. Okay. Let's see. Looks like we need this one. Okay, here we go. You ready? All right, let me do it sideways so that way you guys can kind of see which way does this go. Like this. Oh God, no! Oh God, you guys can't even see it. Hey yo, dog. What am I doing? What am I doing? Mecha Guy Kotsu mention? I haven't been so bad. Who mentioned Mecha Guy Kotsu? Oh God, okay. I know some people aren't a fan, but I don't mind them. Oh God, the treads are falling off. There we go. Hey. Cargo room. Hey. Oh, it got deleted? Uh-oh. Also, Hadouken, what do you think of painting the Strike Gundam in G1 Hot Rod from Transformers? Ooh, that would be kind of sick. Honestly, doing any sort of like Hot Rod stuff is really cool. Okay, so it's kind of not working super great since there's not like a backing yet, but the treads do be treading. I think that was actually kind of worth it. There's a lot of stuff. Okay, that's actually really cool, No Name. That's dope. Hey, appreciate you coming in, Anthony. Thank you, thank you. He's not as good as... thank you, Messi. That's what I like to hear. You thought you can stop me? Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, Noah, listen, man. We'll give you one more shot, but if you start spamming again, we might have to mute you again. Your Gundam arrived early? Oh, sick, man. Awesome. Heck yeah, bread loaf. And yeah, guys, that was awesome. Let's do it one more time. I know it was kind of a pain, but I'm really glad I did go through and kind of sand up the edges. Oh God, some of them look a lot better than others, though. Oh wait, hey yo. No, that don't work. Oh well. Joe's Gunfly. Oh, thank you, Dell. You guys are gonna make me cry. Thank you. Oh, hold up. My playlist ended. I gotta make sure. Okay, we're still good. You guys hear the music? I think it's going, right? Yeah. Turn up just a tad. There we go. What did you say, Mr. Sand? I trimmed it a little bit. But that's about it. What do you think about making a Master Grade Core Gundam and the other armors PBN? So, okay. So the Core Gundam, is that the one with the Gundam inside of it? Like the little Gundam inside the big Gundam? Just so, that's crazy. That's crazy work. Well, Mr. Sand, my wife thinks it looks good, so that's all that matters. And listen, I know it's not the best. It's kind of a mediocre mustache at the moment. You gotta give him time. A good mustache doesn't come out of nowhere. Takes time, Mr. Sand. Takes time. Need to bounce. Hey, appreciate you coming in, Hunter. Thank you, man. I think we'll have this finished tonight. Maybe it'll be close. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to painting these treads. We get around to pick up some third party. I will definitely, Del, for sure. Maybe that's what we can do a collab on. We can each get like a version, like a different version of the same like third party kit, something like that. That'd be kind of cool. I'd be definitely down to do that. So I'd like to also kind of not spice up, but like try some different type of content. So low key, if you guys know any other Gundam creators and stuff, let me know, because I'd love to try to do some stuff with other creators too. Get that Little League first. All right, Jimmy, listen. When the ball hits the ground, you're going to scoop it up from the bottom and throw it over to second base, all right? We're not worried about third because that man ain't going to be running fast enough. All right, if you do well, you're going to get a Gatorade and a Go-Gurt after practice, all right? Now I kind of want a Go-Gurt, low-key. When's the last time you guys had Go-Gurt? Go-Gurt's kind of facts. Scotty! Everyone hype in chat for Scotty. W's in chat for Scotty, man. Thank you, dogs. Thank you. Thank you, man. I'm glad to help out. Thank you for all your hard work on the videos. New to Gunpla, they have been a huge help. Just finished my 5th kit the right way. Thank you, man. I'm glad I could be a help, and I appreciate you being here, man. It means the world. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Big dubs for Scotty. Scheduled build nights in the Discord would be fun, Messy. Maybe that's a way we can kind of turn it a bit more into content. Heck yeah. That's sick. I know it's $5, but man, that means the world to me. Literally. If you would have told me like 2 years ago, I could be building model kits, you guys talking with like a bunch of folks and people actively enjoying it, I would have laughed. There ain't no way. You guys literally make my day like every day. It's crazy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Genuinely. Thank you. Favorite mobile suit from Unicorn? Kshatriya. It's got to be Kshatriya, a bajillion %. I probably will unknown. That's actually not a bad idea. Those were okay. Those were okay spams, but no, now the spams are done. Until someone else, if someone else donates, you can spam. So there you go, Gundam or Vitar. If you want to spam, just donate a couple pennies. Heck yeah. MG 2005 Gundam is one of your other favorite reviewers. Oh really? I don't think I've heard of him. MJ 2005? I'll have to check him out. I always hear like the same names, like Joe's Garage. Why is the repeated sending happening? Oh wait. It is? Wait, oh no, what am I missing? Sorry, I don't know. This chat, I might have to try to find a new, like, I use Streamlabs right now. I might have to try something else. Dude, bro got sponsored by Ray Studios for real? That's crazy. I appreciate you, Karma. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's what I like to do. I don't try to take this too seriously. I mean, I'm serious when I'm making content, but like, try not to be too crazy. Because I just like chilling with you guys, making stuff you guys enjoy, that I enjoy, and then gotta go from there. Do a collab with Zach. Unknown, if I could get a collab with Zach Aurelius, I would be happy to. I don't know if he really does collabs, because he does a lot like judging and stuff for competitions. That'd be cool though. Joe's great. That would be another cool one to check out too. Is the Guntank I have to own? Megatron, I'm kind of torn right now, because everything has been sick until I got to these. To be fair, this tread is also super sick. It's been a little tedious. Not as bad as I expected, just very tedious so far. But the connection, luckily, is all pretty good. It's not finicky. Nothing's breaking. So far, it's definitely a buy, for sure. That's how you spam like a pro. Yeah. With Gundam, they've been very good to me. Very nice. I need to try reaching out to like a sponsor like that, because all I've got right now is like Gallery does like paints and stuff for me, which I'm very happy for, because that's like expensive. Maybe I need to like try reaching out like the new type or something. That's sick though. A lot of Dell, and my god, you got me addicted to the hell that third-party kits. I know they'll be all over those third-party kits. The male ES Rikikai is one of your favorite aiming kits. Okay, interesting. And Jabi the Han. Okay, who is that? Whenever I first started Unknown, people said, was it that guy? No, it was like some other, like a Vegeta name or something. People said I looked like. I don't know. Who's Jabi the Han? Yeah, no worries, Messi. I appreciate you stopping in, man. I know, Vidar. I know you're Noah. MJ 2005 shows extra parts and doesn't take too much time, which is why he's one of the best. Interesting. Okay. Megatron, I'd recommend, honestly, even though these are tedious, if you put on a show or something, or have a chat to talk to like what we're doing here, it's really not so bad. He does a few collabs, and I've chatted with him in the past. Okay, maybe I'll have to check him out. Build the worst kid ever? Oh, I've already done that, Cedric. Just go to my channel and look up Zeta Real Grade. I've already done it. Zach Alias. Yeah. Oh. Okay. I see. Jobby's awesome. He doesn't do much Gundam anymore. Oh, okay. See, to be fair, I'm not as tapped into like other content Gundam creators, other than obviously Dell. I know about the Joe's Garage. See, I might even have got that wrong. And then of course like Zaku Aurelius and Mecha Gaikotsu. Hey, appreciate you coming in, Dell. Thank you. Sorry, just saying goodnight to Tim. Thank you for coming in, Tim. Appreciate you, man. Watch Jobby appear in chat. That'd be funny. Red Headphones is also a great reviewer. If you want reviews on classic kits, interesting. Like honestly, I feel the same way, Dell. Because there's like, obviously I want my stuff to look like good, but that's kind of one of the things I think about when I think about like Mecha Gaikotsu stuff. Is I think he has real professional looking stuff. I think he's just lacking like substance. I don't know. Anytime, and this isn't like hating on him or anything, but anytime I watch him, I feel like he's just kind of dragging videos on a little bit and just kind of repeats a lot of the same stuff. But they just look good, so people watch. But I could be wrong. Do you have any perfect grade unicorn variants? No, the only perfect grades I have right now, I have built the Strike Rouge, which is a pretty good one, and then in my backlog, I have the perfect grade Wing Zero EW, which will be coming before too long. Red Headphones uploads once in a blue moon. Oh, that stuff. Finish your water in 1 minute. Good luck. I had to replace your razor after about a year. Big difference between new and old file. Yeah, I know. I might need to do that before long too. Jugular. Exactly, Unknown. Like, it's one thing if you combine like the build process in with the review, and that takes a little longer for sure. But I feel like he just kind of drags on certain bits. Like, I get, gushing over some kits and really talking about how much you like the design. At the end of the day, like, you can only say the same thing so many times. You get the perfect grade unicorn, and okay, so how's it different? But see, that's the thing. It's like, whenever you talk about a kit that has a lot to do, that makes sense. But he'll do like a high grade, and that video will be like 20 minutes long. Like an old HDUC. And to be fair, some of my videos have gotten kind of up there in length, but it just really depends on if you're actually putting substance in there or if you're just filling up space. To be fair, I went to school for mass communication, so that's the kind of stuff that I am real picky on, because that's what I would have gotten graded on heavy. And then that's when I did news. A lot of like my news style of being quick and to the point is kind of translated over to my Gundam stuff, which I know can be a little dry sometimes. I try to spice up humor, but okay, this might be a little off. But I don't know if you guys know, but I'm kind of neurodivergent on the spectrum, and so a lot of times I have a hard time adding humor to some stuff unless I'm really trying to force it. So whenever I'm doing my videos, a lot of times I have to really take a second and kind of script stuff out. I like to script jokes, or have a little bit of liquid lubricant, some alcohol, and that kind of helps. And so it can be tough. It can be tough. There's not a channel I recommend. Egg. Okay, Mystery. Actually, I like Egg a lot. I've watched some of Egg's videos. Like they're perfect grade Zeta, I think, or one of them popped up on my channel. I really liked his review style, but I feel like he doesn't comment or post very often. Ups on color accuracy. Yeah, for sure. For sure. The perfect grade Strike Rouge, Benjamin got 160, 130, somewhere in that ballpark, like more than like 120, like somewhere in there. I don't remember. Oh, sorry. I try to get to everyone, guys. Especially with this aspect here, I want to be very, very careful with. So sorry if I missed some of your guys' stuff. It's not on purpose. No, Unknown, that's the guy. Everyone said when I first started, they thought I looked like Kakarot 197. And then I went and looked at his stuff, and dude hasn't posted in forever, right? Am I wrong? And so people were saying the second coming of Kakarot. And I was like, what are you talking about? You have the perfect grade. Ooh, the perfect grade is Stray Kai and the Strike and Wing. Oh my god, dude. What are you, like a surgeon? You got the money for that. That's dope. Iron Toy Star Destroyer, a third-party Exia Dark Ooh! Dang, that also sounds really sick. Man, see, there's so many. That's what's so cool and so frustrating. There's so many options to pick from. If you want just master grades, there's a shit ton of master grades. If you want to go third-party, there's a whole bunch of them. If you want anything in between, it's there. Kakarot posts weekly? Okay. Oh, maybe it's because, yeah, he doesn't do kits. Okay, alright. Post. I see. Look like Shane Gillis. I have heard that a couple times before, actually. Snake. That's funny you say that. That's funny. Get the perfect grade Strike Gundam, or if you get the Strike, don't get the base model Strike, because it doesn't come with the Ale Striker pack. Or is it just the Ale Striker pack? The Ale pack, whatever it is? It doesn't come with it. So unless you get the, I think it's like the perfect Strike, perfect grade, that comes with everything, and it's kind of got some newer pieces to it. That's the one I would recommend, or the Strike Rouge. Strike Rouge is still really sick. I have a copy of the new Momentum EX coming. Oh, ooh, yes, I have. That's another one. That is like the Tallgeese is one of my favorite designs, and I have no kits of it yet. It's just so clean, especially the 3, the all white one. It's so good. You forgot to say that. Oh, they're in your wish list. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Okay. Juri does some Gundam class, but I'm not familiar with her content. Juri, I'm not familiar with the creator either. Maybe that's what I need to do, is just go on like a binge on a bunch of other creators and then see who I can collab with. Armor Core 6. Ooh, an Armor Core kit would be sick. Do they make a lot of those? Because I played through all the PS2 Armored Core games a while back, and those were all super fun. Perfect Strike, perfect grade, solid, yes. On the channel, I use my voice in a heck yeah, man. I know, it's whenever you start using the voice, it can definitely be weird to start. You know, you got to get used to your voice, and then you got to get used to doing a YouTube type voice. It can be tough, but just stick with it, man. You'll eventually reap the benefits. Kakarot's reviews, it's sad that he doesn't really do anymore. So why does he not do it? He just kind of stopped? Members of the Balloon Shop combine. What the hell is the Balloon Shop? Am I just too unk to know what Balloon Shop is? 6 review samples on the way. Whoo, dog. Good luck. I know I have a hard enough time trying to do like 1 kit a week, or like if I'm like really trying to go fast. I can't imagine that. That sounds tough, but I mean that's 6 sample kits. I mean that'd be pretty sick. Rent and stuff. Yeah. More than 1 perfect grade a month. Hey, yo. I guess to be fair, I probably do. I kind of laxed a little bit, but there was a time where I was spending perfect grade money Gunpla every month for sure. To be fair, Dell, I did theater in like high school and then like early college, and then of course the news stuff. So I've had to listen to my own voice for a long time, but especially listening to it at first, that took a lot of getting used to. People will be slightly confused with which is which. Maybe I'll see if he'll do it. That'd be kind of funny. The other 3 releases, but all of them are P Bandai. The real great Tallgeeses? Yes. I got the standard release as a gift. Built it in one night. Dang. That is cool. That's giving me good hopes. Because I want to get that one and the Epion. And then I'm really surprised they haven't done like any of the other main wing cast as real grades yet. Balloon Shop is Unk at this point? Ooh. Oh god. Okay, I guess I'm just not familiar. That's crazy. YouTube polls on yeah, I don't know. Maybe it does have to be on computer, because I don't think I can do it here either. Look like a P. Hey, yo. Like Mecha Gaikotsu in terms of collection size. Yeah, that is one thing you can give him credit for, is that man has a lot of Gundam. And you know what we have? A completed second tread. Maybe. Yes. Yes, we did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah, Moisimos. Oh god. Oh god. Never mind. I take back the Dora theme song. I'm sorry. Okay, there we go. There we go. Ooh. Progress tall. I know. Second one done. Second one done. Looked out with a Gundam via another reviewed. Oh, Metalman X Builds was reached out by them, and he said, "That's cool. That's awesome, Dell. That's sick." My favorite Gundam anime is probably either UC or 00 for sure. Yeah, no, we'll chill on the account for tonight, but then the next stream, as long as you don't spam, you can have it back then. Me too. Hey, I appreciate you, Javier. Thanks, man. I know, it's kind of just a chill time. Everyone's building, having a good time. Do you plan on building any Master Grade Sentinel kits? Ooh, okay, so that's... I would like to. I like the EXS. That one is sick. I just don't know if I'd be able to get a hold of it, because I know it just got reprinted, though, right? If so, maybe towards the end of the year. We are just kind of full on the... Like, I don't mind having a backlog, but to a degree, I'm like, man, I'm just spending money I'm not going to use. And if it's a kit that's readily available, I can wait. I can wait. So that's kind of my philosophy on that at the moment. Ooh. Ooh. Is this the right way? Yes, this is the right way. Oh, okay. So these aren't going to completely lock in place because some of the armor is going to be necessary to lock it in place. Ooh. Oh, we got to fold up. Okay, so there is no core block with this kit, which is kind of a pain. Oh, I got to take this stuff off. Your backlog is massive. And there's nothing wrong with having a massive backlog. I have a hard time with it is all. Was this? Oh, shoot. This was already condensed. Okay. And then this flips down. And then this. How do we flip this? Huh? Oh. Oh. That's supposed to connect. Oh. Why is that not already connected? What? I feel like I'm going to break it. I'm just going to leave it. It's working. I'm just going to leave it. Okay. Core fighter goes in. Your tab glitching. Uh-oh. They're coming out with the Master Grade Full Armor Double Zeta. Yes, that is one I would actually like to be pretty early on. Well, ladies and germs. Master Grade Strike. Cheaper and looks so good. Facts. Goodbye to the frame for now. I think that is it. I think, yeah. Oh, wait, no, there's like... yeah, okay. That's the build, guys. This is the build with no armor. This is the no armor build of the Guntank. And the treads are going to be kind of funky. That's because the treads have a piece of armor to, like, hold them in place. That's kind of dope. Let me even them out a little bit here. You mostly have this on the background. Having no worries, man. No worries. Look at that. One does have a little bit more slack. It's because the wheels, you can kind of like move them to be a little bit more tight. And it's also because I'm holding them in the back here. So that's part of the reason why. Once they're on correctly with the armor, it will be... Because yeah, I'm holding them both kind of about the same back here. So once the armor's on, that kind of locks them into like place without sliding around. That's sick. Yeah, you guys better enjoy this OnlyFrames content while you can. Here's a side view. And here, let me show you a view from the back, baby. This is kind of sick, honestly. The treads weren't as bad as I was expecting. I'm being quite honest. They were a little tedious, but I think in the end, the results are going to be really cool and give this a really unique feel. They can't... Oh god, gets you. OnlyFrames Live? I thought this would never... Yeah, you guys better be counting your fucking blessings. Hey, it's alright, Dynamay. You missed the OnlyFrames, but we're going to be building the armor on next. And honestly, Megatron, to answer your question, this is definitely a worth it kit. Treads were not as bad as I was expecting them to be. A little tedious, but they... The thing I hate is when a kit has tedious bits that are easy to break. And these did not seem too easy to break. Nothing broke. And honestly, this is... Other than my snip accident, nothing was too breakable. Everything was really easy to build on this. So as long as the armor doesn't mess us up, this is definitely a sick kit. Whip it out! Hey, yo! Posted the gun, but gone wild. Oh god. When she guns on my tank till I sig Xeon. Only frames Hyakushiki. I don't know. I might have to. I might. The only frames part of that might be tied to the membership, so maybe Karma will be the only one that gets to see that. But yeah, honestly, this is super sick. The inner frame is gonna be. It'll be really. Oh, okay. Okay. Come on. Don't do this. I just sung your praises. Okay, all right, we're good. We're Gucci. This actually came out in 2009. This came out in. This came out in 2009. So it is kind of up there in age. It's going in the backlog, yes sir. And so now, we'll see if mods have free access to membership or not. Probably. Okay, so now we need to go back and actually build up all the armor on this guy. Where do we start on that? And yeah, we're hitting pretty good time. I think we can definitely get the armor on. Take a few links off for a better fit. I might, but like I said, once there's an armor piece that like kind of locks it from moving around. And so, because if I take one off, it's like really tight. Pause. And so I don't know if we're going to want to do that. Hey, I appreciate you coming in, Megatron. Thank you. A crisp high five? I'll give you a crisp high five. Top of the morning to you, laddies! Yeah, honestly, this is really cool, and it's so unique. And honestly, even though the treads were a pain, I think it's worth it for this alone. That's sick. Accounts with staff access can regular mods cannot. I'll double check that because you guys should have staff access. We shall see. Okay. So it looks like the first bit of armor, we're going to be going over to the chest. We need D8. And no worry, Charlie, we'll still be here. You posted it in the Guntank Gone Wild. That's a subreddit. Oh yes, because someone posted my. I remember that because I posted a video with my Strike Freedom, and my captions when I said master grade, a lot of time it likes to say masturbate instead of master grade, and so I have to go in through and manually correct it. I missed one, and they posted that shit in Guntank Gone Wild, and so that video for whatever reason has way more like likes than some of my other like videos at the time. It was so funny. Now the frames are gone. I know, you guys, only frames gone. Better get your goon sesh out while you can. Pause. So now we are going to armor up. This is D8. D8, D10, and D11, and D9. So that's this one and this one. Luckily all the armor pieces are pretty large on this one, so it won't take too much extra time getting these guys put on. And I will double clip these, don't worry. And then we need D5, D7, and 6. I set it that way on purpose. Now they get to see the only frames. Does this pace armor, then armor, or do you do it standard frame? So typically, for most kits, you can do just the inner frame first and then armor on top. You'll probably have to move some pieces around. I just like to do it to kind of see how much inner detail there is. But there are some kits where it's a lot harder to do the inner frame and then armor. Like the Master Grade Banshee Norm would be a biatch to try to do that with. So some are better than others. Just finished your head on the Calibarn. How you liking the Calibarn? I love that kit. Yes, Denome, we are going to do a complete like weathering custom on this one to make it look like a worn tank, pretty much. I'm super excited for. Hi to Kagoon. Ayo. No, Aaron, I do not have the funds for that, brother. I am not that well endowed. Unfortunately, I don't make enough money doing this yet. If I did, that'd be a different story. But as of right now, okay, and we need a... What A piece do we need? A33. Oh, that's the one we already got on. Okay. Same, yeah. Show off the inner frame when the build features a step-by-step build process. Facts. I mean, honestly, as long as you can, like, the only kits that I haven't done the interframe with are the Master Raid 3.0 and the Banshee Norn. I think, and the Zetas. I don't think I've done the Zetas. All the wing kits kind of suck interframe wise. They're not bad. They're just very, very basic. I think the 2.0 clear has got to be my favorite interframe. I think. What does goon mean? Like a bunch of Batman goons. Like, everyone is. And then these are the head pieces here. I'll go and grab these. That's funny. Oh man. Honestly, the treads did not take up nearly as much time as I was expecting, so we are ahead of schedule tonight, lads. Okay. I do kind of gotta tear this guy apart again. Looks like we can keep these on though, which is nice. Not too bad, not too bad. High grade Caliban was an awesome kit, very sick. Yes, we're finally adding some color. I don't mind if it has a super detailed interframe or not, as long as it's it. Yeah, as long as the build is good. Honestly, I think I probably am a bit more of a stickler for an interframe than a lot of folks. So good, man. I just love a good interframe. It just makes me feel like what I'm putting together is more worth the money. Like, even though the detail might be hidden, it's there. And then I want to eventually, probably won't do it on this kit, do a complete coloring of the interframe. I think that's what I want to do with the Act Guy, because the Act Guy is a really sick interframe for how old it is. But not too bad to where it'd be a pain to detail up. Your innocence, good facts. Batman taking down all the goons. Oh god, Gotham City is not ready for this chat, dog. I appreciate you coming in, Megatron. Thank you, thank you. I don't know when the next stream will be. I think I'd like to do them with the builds going forward for most of them. But again, depending on the pacing, we definitely will be doing we'll probably do the Kyakushiki because that was another fan one, and we'll probably do the wing as lives as well. Especially since there's so many of you guys here, it's kind of crazy. When we did the perfect grade, there was like 7, 8, maybe 10 people in chat all the time, and it's crazy that as long as this isn't lying to me, it's been saying that there's like 30, 40 people in chat this whole time, which is crazy, and I appreciate it. I don't know if that's like crazy. I know that's like not the best numbers, but that's still crazy, honestly. Does the Guntank shoot milk? Pause. I think it shoots bullets, if I had to guess, but I've been known to be wrong. We popping off? I do feel like we are popping off a little bit. We have a little popping off going on. Especially for building Gundam at, like, send you a super chat if you ever build a UC Live. What's a UC Live? Lasers? The lasers on the Caliban are... Wait, what lasers, huh? For a spammer, yeah. To be fair, I think Noah's been in either, like, comments. I feel like I've seen his stuff somewhere else before, but yeah, he was spam ding dong. Built 2 of the Caliban, 1 regular, and 1 added with a 30. That's a lot of Caliban, oh my. W Icon chat, W Icon. Oh my god, why is my arms being so flabby? I gotta either flex them or they're like flabby. Okay, still a little flabby. Still a little flabby. I feel like Larry the Lobster in that one SpongeBob episode where he's like, "Oh man, my biceps are getting flabby," and he has to. I forget exactly what he does. I just sometimes I'll be saying stuff and it just don't hit. Noah up to spammer. At school, we are writing an essay on hobby. Heck yeah, that's okay. All right, that's peak. That's peak. Send a message. Okay, yeah. No worries. Dell's in chat also. If you guys like my stuff when I post, hyping up is like obviously just watching is more than enough, and I appreciate it so much. But if you guys want to go one step above, anytime I post, if you guys do hype the video up, I think you can only do it on mobile. I, for whatever reason, can never see it on computer. But if you hype the video, that helps it a lot because that gets into more algos. It just gets Gundam out there more. So that is a big help, actually. I know, you're good, no name. You're good. Do gloving? See, I feel like it's already too late. I feel like gloving is already dead. Like, it'd be cool, but I feel like it's already donezo. Pick up a unicorn kit and build it. I have got a couple of unicorns. I'd like to do the actual unicorn too one day. Hey, appreciate you coming in, Unknown. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, man. Yeah, I'll be posting a live about this tomorrow, a short tomorrow, don't worry. Fuck the algo, facts. It can be a pain. It's so weird too. Like, my most popular video is just going over like the old Zaku, and I thought that was like a mid-ass video. But that's the one I thought people wanted to watch, so that's the one people know me from. Okay, I do think we gotta take the head off. Okay. Clear up some space. Okay, we need to start with this armor piece. Going on Boomzo. Do gloving on stream. I don't is gloving not done? I thought gloving was like dead. Yeah, it doesn't make sense at all. Okay, good night, Megatron. Bro, rocking that bed hair. It's my after shower hair. So after work, I go to the gym, and then typically I have like a headband on, and it like gets my hair kind of up. But it's my wife's headband, so I didn't know if I wanted to wear it on stream. It's kind of, you know, it's got some flair to it. But I typically would be doing like this, and it kind of gets my hair like kind of floofy. So I don't gotta put any product in it in the morning. That's probably way more details than anyone care about, but that's what I'd be doing. Okay, this guy, like this. Yes, okay, sick. And then this on top, like this. Oh, I think we gotta, yeah, these are still up. That's what I'm missing out. The old Zaku video was my, I'm telling you, because that's the one that's like, so that one has like 100,000 something, whatever views. And it's easily my most viewed video by far. My next video up, I think, is like I think it literally might be like my top 10 Gundam of last year. That might be my number 2 video. I'm not even capping. The difference is crazy. I gotta see this now, actually. Let's see. Okay, so my second highest viewed is ranking every master raid I've built, and then my third one is my collection from this year. I think this armor needs to be off for us to do this. Hey, thank you, Megatron. I appreciate you, man. When you get I will, buddy. I will. As in the Era Nemesis. I don't know if I've seen that one, actually. Del, I'll have to check that one out after stream. I'm so bad, too, about, like, seeing stuff, and then I'll completely forget I watched it, then YouTube will recommend it to me again, like, 2 months later, and I'm like, oh, this looks cool. I'll just watch the whole thing again. Hey, what am I missing here? Oh, no. I'm not missing anything. I was just being dumb. Well, actually, hold up. Maybe. No. That is definitely the piece that needs to go on. I'm not missing any nubs. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. Slay Duke, in fact, that's me. The Discord is going crazy right now? Why is the Discord going crazy? Remember me as a troll. Okay. A few spots on the blue with the light. That's actually exactly what I'm gonna do. Gundam. Solid dog. I'm gonna try to I'm gonna make this all look very war torn. That's kind of gonna be the whole goal. Hey, very nice. Hey, you didn't miss much other than the fact that they look really cool. The treads were not nearly as bad as I expected them to be. And right now, they're kind of all over the place, but that's because the armor is what's gonna hold them into place. I made W progress indeed, and you were calling me a yapper the other day or something. But we made some good progress. Okay, now these guys go on. See, I hate covering this up. This is like really cool detail. I hate the fact that this is covered up. But oh, swell. People spamming. Yeah, it ain't too bad. Okay, so now these guys get closed down. Now, which one goes first? It doesn't say first goes anywhere, so we'll go ahead and slap this bad boy on. Maybe. Is this the right way? No, it's not. Ooh. Blue is so interesting. It's like, it's almost the exact same blue. No, this is like, it's like darker than like because this is like the blue of the Granddaddy. It's dark. Roro, I do not. That Zaku is going to be a poor Zaku for a little while now, unfortunately. Unfortunately. You just disabled your copy. Oh, thank God. Someone tried to play patty cake? What? Oh, people spamming in the Discord. Oh, wait. Is it like bad? Or is people just kind of goofing around? Oh God, hold up. Oh God, what is going on? Oh, never mind. Oh, okay, we good. Matte top coat. Yeah, even just a matte top coat is enough to make a kit go kind of crazy. And I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I do my matte top coat. I know that's really bad, but I do. Not all the time, but if it's really cold and I'm gonna do a matte top coat, I'm just gonna go get the top coat done, dog. I'm like, I'm not waiting around for this. I'm gonna go do this. Ooh, okay, we're kind of coming together. I know that's like actually really bad, but what are you gonna do? What are you going to do? Watch my Char Asimov edit on this account. Maybe. What am I missing? Missing F13. Don't think we've got that one out yet. That's F14. Oh God, I've done F13. Uh-oh. Retro SpaghettiOs. Where is F13? That's actually troublesome. Uh-oh. I go with a lighter and a paperclip to get some facts. I do top cut outside and bring it inside. I do that too, yeah. I'm really bad, actually. I'd probably be inhaling way too many fumes. Okay, but we have a problem, though. Unless this isn't... I've managed to lose a piece somehow. Oh, no, I didn't. Ta-da! I got really scared. Like, zoink, scoop! Okay. Now this guy is going on to here. Right? There we go. Ooh, okay, this Guntank do be kind of gun-tanking. Okay. Okay, so that is now being chilling for the moment. Now we move over to the next page. Now, luckily, I don't think the arms had very little, if any, armor, so we will actually be able to kind of zoom through all of this. Which is kind of nice. Kind of nice. Jinkies! Oh man, I appreciate you guys being here. I will say doing 3 live streams like 3 days in a row, it's kind of been a little taxing, I ain't gonna lie. Not in a bad way. I just kind of gotta get used to yapping so much again. Because it has been a lot. You guys made it easy this time though. Guntank, woo indeed. Yes sir, yes sir. I think this needs to technically be off this for the armor. Okay. This bad boy goes in like a this. Beautiful. And then this back piece. Really, the head is only these 2 pieces? Surely there's one more. Oh yeah, there's actually a few more pieces. I'm a dummy boy. Hopefully more streams coming. Oh, for sure. The Hyakushiki. So that's the thing. I'd like to do a live stream with me like painting. The problem is it's gonna have to be like on mute the whole time. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Because that airbrush do be getting loud. Okay, then this piece. Oh, I can either do this or I can add F14 to this piece. I think I want to add this, right? I don't know why I wouldn't want to add this. It makes it look more factual. Let's see. See how this looks. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do we like it with the little gray in there, or do we like it without? So I can take it out. Come on now, cooperate, please. Never mind, I can't take it out. Sorry, it's in there. Zoom. I mean, I guess I could. The problem is these cameras aren't very good, so a zoom in is like. Yeah, it wasn't supposed to happen. A zoom in is like a little bit, and it kind of starts getting a little blurry. And then my ring light is being a ring light. There we go. That's not too bad. You can kind of see it. It was painted a silver. It probably well, so it probably will be painted the silver if I'm being quite honest. Just a matter of time. Does that make it look really stoked? And then we get these little head antenna. I kind of forget the Guntank has these. I feel like it's kind of a overlooked aspect. I don't know. Just posted a teaser for the next real grade. It's gonna be Ingram from Patlabor. Wait, for real? That's kind of sick. I've never watched Patlabor, but it looks sick. But too much being in YouTube. Yes, exactly. That's why I'm kind of thankful for you guys, because I've been in YouTube mode, but at the same time, it's just kind of been chill. We've just been big chilling. Okay. Why does this feel like it doesn't look right? I don't know. Maybe I'm just never looking at the Guntank's head, or it's like kind of covered up by the like the guns. I mean, yeah. That do be the Guntank head, I guess. Okay, going over the arms. Arms don't have any armor, actually. Okay. So we're done with the top half of the Guntank then. That's all inner frame. That's all inner frame. This is where we get to more armor. Take the core block out. Yeah, we do have to kind of take this baddie apart again, unfortunately. Oh, I didn't even know oh my god, I didn't even know it could do this. Dude! That's so sick! I did not know! Exactly, Karma. Karma gets it. Karma gets it. Just finish your body on your Calibarn? Yes, dog. The Calibarn is goated. And of course that... I might have to... I really don't want to, but I might have to do some like cement, a little bit of cementing in a little bit. Just to get them not so bad. Okay, that all goes in like that, so we're good there. And now we need A31 and 32, which are these big old boys, I think. Yes. Some thick gates. Oh my goodness. Some, like, extremely thick gates. Boom. Kaboom. And kaboom. Goated. And now we need C. Okay, we need 8 more A's before I put that way up. Negative. I need 2 of the A30s, which are both of these guys. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, yo. Arabikiate, the short. Yes, exactly. Oh, Benjamin, what is that? Honestly, we're gonna finish it up tonight, Dell. To be fair, there's not a lot of armor left, so we will finish the armor up tonight because I can't really afford to do another stream tomorrow. I gotta get started like filming and stuff tomorrow for this, and then have the video out by Friday is kind of the hope. So I've gotta get this guy done tonight. Breadloaf, the Calibarn is so... Yes, the honestly, if you can only build high grades from one series, Witch for Mercury is the series to build from. All super good, super unique designs. Everything is dope. Benjamin, what are you saying, dog? What are you saying? Let's see it. Let's see if we can. I guess we'll have a little bit of a race. I probably need to be a slower builder. Sometimes I be making mistakes. I do be making mistakes occasionally. And probably because I'm trying to go a little too quick. Not like crazy, but definitely faster than I should be. Okay, we need D2, which is... God, look how big this one single piece is, dog. I'm sure if they redid this kit, this one piece would be like 4 or 5 pieces. To try to add more like a detail. Okay, we need D2, D1, which is the giant sled piece back here. I am doing the double nips on these, just because this blue is going to be a little easier to mark up. Oops, I missed one. Thought I got that, but oh well. You build high grades for either Witch from Mercury or IBO. IBO I've been hit or miss on. Hit or miss. But some that I really like, but then the Vidar kind of stinky. And to be fair, even the Rex I like, but the Rex likes to fall apart a lot. Perfect grade shards, Zaku tubes are... Oh, I can imagine. I can imagine, buddy. And D4. Okay, so we need all the D pieces. I'm glad I said pieces. Okay. Now we need E. EA Sports. That is F. I need C1 and C1 and C2 and C2. So I need all of these bad boys. To be fair, once we get done with this section of armor, there's very little left. So we really don't have much left to do. It's just going to be the sanding of these. And then making this kit look good. And then we got all the little figures. All the little figure guys. I don't know much about them. Interesting. Okay, now I need these over here. E3 and E3. Which is this. I'm assuming we need E4 as well. Not on this page at least. Okay. So we'll cut you out. I think, and we need E1 on both as well. Finally finished the water slide for the high grade. Ooh. How was that? I can only imagine. Probably needing a lot to be somewhat color accurate, right? Extra set of real grade Zaku pipe. An extra cent or an extra set? What is my nippers keep kind of, oops. Some of these gates are a little thick, and so they keep kind of chonking instead of nipping. Okay, that's all we needed there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now we need, I think that's everything in the G8, which were these pieces right here. Okay, we've got all the pieces we need for this page. Now we just need to get them sanded down, get them cleaned up. That's where the glass file is going to be very, very handy. Kit is so small, so the only other, I've got a pair of I got a set of water slide decals for the real grade new. I do not want to do them. They look like they're going to be a pain in the behind. And oh, you an extra set. Okay. So no, you have to get a lot of like spare parts. Where do you just get those off of eBay lots? Because there's sometimes where extra parts could be nice. Needs a little more. And honestly, I need to get the nubs, but I'm not too worried about making these perfect because this whole thing will be getting painted up. So as long as it's flush, so that way the paint doesn't like show it, that's the only thing that really matters. So I'm kind of shaking you guys a little bit. Oh, I hate that noise. That's facts, but the best of all of them, Ike, is dry rub decals. Have you ever done any of those? We got a set for this here, and these are easily my favorite type of decals. They go on nice and smooth, they look good. Obviously there's a little bit of a border, but not as much as stickers. Way less finicky for sure, for sure. Okay, that's good enough. Next up, pick them up from trading with people in your local club. Oh, interesting. A little bartering action. Oi, bruv, can I have some real grade Zaku pipes? I'll trade you 30 beam sabers. That's cool, though. Hey, I appreciate you being in, Noah, even though you were spamming. Thank you, buddy. Yes, dry rubs are legit. You've never done dry rubs? Ooh, you gotta get them. So the rub on, so typically if you get them in a kit, water slides will have a blue background and you have to cut them out with either scissors or like a nipper. Whereas dry rubs are you also have to cut them out, but then they kind of, you just lay them on, you kind of lay one on and you just kind of press it over until it gets some like heat, and then you peel the backing off, and it's really nice. Like here, I've got some on my unit. Let me try to get it without the shade here. Like the wording here on my, there we go. All that wording on the Unit 0, that is all dry rub decals. That in the back is a dry rub, and you really can't see the border on them unless you get super close. But the kick is you do a dry rub and then you do a matte top coat So it kind of hides the borders even more. Hey, appreciate you coming in, Del. Thank you, man. Again, we'll hit me up. Let's try to figure out a third-party kit to do, because that sounds like a good thing. I'm definitely down. Tom, I've not done a resin conversion kit, but I've heard some cool things. I've also heard they take a lot of work to get done and make it look good. Part of the reason why I've never done one. Dry rubs have a white background instead of... Yes, yeah, they're kind of this... To be fair, there's like a claw, like a backing. They're really just this clear piece here. And they're really nice. Especially if you want to do like numbers, you can get dry rub decals that are just like stamped with numbers and stuff. That work really well. Facts, you're not wrong, Woofer. They are kind of hit or miss. Purchased scrap from eBay a couple of times, but I've gotten pretty good orders. Interesting. That's how you... Oh, that's true. So, okay, so I can thank you for those, No Name, honestly. Okay, we are moving along very nicely. Once we get these armor pieces on, there's really like very little left afterwards. So we are on the very end. Something really? Okay, how did that go, No Name? I'm very curious now. A DS stylus. Ooh, that's actually that could be a little iffy though, right? If you press too hard, you could potentially kind of sliver the dry rubs or break them even. The Guntank blew up. Yeah, I know. The Xeon came out of nowhere, dog. 100. Oh, Gundam. Hard to... Ooh, that does sound sick. That's another reason why I haven't gotten it. Because don't you have to, like, usually special order those? Because I know they're not just, like, readily available, right? That's a big thing with, like, Warhammer. Isn't it? Like, they're all resin? Or a lot of it is? Again, I don't know anything about Warhammer. I'm probably completely wrong. For sure, man. I definitely will. I definitely will. You like sticker base? Sticker base isn't bad. It's just, it has its place. There's some that I just don't want to use. You also haven't done dry rub. Or water slide? Oh, in years. Okay. I know, you're good. We are nearing the end. We are nearing there. I'm really liking the amount of detail on these pieces, even though it's like one singular piece. There does look to be some really nice panel lining options, which are going to be great for the airbrush to do some pre-shading. Most of the resin... Okay, that's what I thought. Cons and pros to a sticker. Cons, they usually are not the best looking. They have a border around them, and I feel like are a little easier to peel. Pros is you get them in every kit, so they're readily available, are better than not having anything at all, honestly. And if you're just trying to do some basic adding details, there's nothing wrong with them at all. Like, don't let anyone try to say, oh, don't use stickers, don't use stickers. If that's what you got, there's nothing wrong with that at all. Water slide was tedious. That water slide, that's the thing. Water slide probably takes the most work out of all the like decals, but I think definitely has the best outcome. My Freedom Gundam, that's the first one I did water slides on, and I think it looks so good. The stickers from G-Quex and Requiem. Because Javier, aren't those stickers like almost like rubber stickers if I remember hearing right? They're a little different. Also, very facts. Warrior fur? Very facts. Had no problems. Also, I taped down the decals to make... That's not a bad idea either. High grade Thunderbolt Zaku next. Ooh, that does sound like a... That's the one with like all the the piping all in the back, right? That will be a massive project. But the mid chest is a weak point, and it's kind of skinny. But so see, that's the thing, Jedi. I didn't have any issues with my chest. That's interesting, but I kind of like the fact that it is skinny. It's like that's why I like the Ava kits so much. They're kind of lanky, and they feel very unique. That's why I always say I either like the real skinny kits or the really chunky ones. Just both ends of the spectrum. Huge fan of stickers that come with the G-Quex. Okay, they are rubber. Interesting. The KL Aerial Phantom. Okay. Parts were super tight fit. See, that's another thing I'm kind of worried about with third party is that I know the quality can be hit or miss, depending on the brand, obviously. There's something that kind of makes me weary. For a year, how much did you pay for that? Because I've heard the Saikuzaku is like a lot of people's grills, and they're willing to go a little crazy for them. Oh, you haven't ever done those? No name I highly recommend. They're rubber but dry. Oh, okay. Interesting. Tally, I also am waiting on another Master Grade Barbie, but I will not reiterate that again, because I don't got it. Okay, alright. Finally time to start putting the armor on. Get these big old yellow buttons for the front and the back. This is so many like design aspects like this are so, like, you would not get these anymore. There ain't no way someone's doing a big red with a big old yellow like centerpiece on it anymore. That's just very early, like 80s and 70s. Like, it's cool, but it's so weird. I love it. Is this going on the right way? Yes. Oh, I see. Nice-oo. How are things going? Very well, Orby, very well. We've got the treads done. We are finally doing the armor. Treads are off at the moment. That's just because we're adding the armor now. But everything's going really well. 36. Wow, that's actually really good, Ike. That's nice. Both completely. I also agree, Roro. I liked it, like the animation stuff, but then there's like, ugh. Water slides are very zen indeed. Very zen indeed. Hey, welcome back in, Fish. Welcome back in. Okay, now we're coming over here. Does this snap in? Doesn't say. Oh, wait, it connects via these two joints up here. Okay, what am I missing? Sucks. So it connects. I was supposed to put these on first. Oh, wait, that's because I had this on backwards. Whoopsies. There we go. Okay. Now these go in here. Like these. And then this is supposed to snap into that hole and to that hole. Okay, armor is coming along. Man, it almost looks more like a sled now, though. It doesn't really be giving that tank vibes anymore. Crazy. You shorts you make about this thing? Yes, Orby. There's going to be some really nice shorts. Don't you worry. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, Orby. I appreciate that. You have an extra high-grade Saikuzaku? That's crazy. Yes, Tally. If you can do water slides on a kit, I definitely, if you've never done them, Master Grade probably not a bad place to start, just because they'll be a little bigger, and then maybe work your way to a real grade or high grade afterwards, just so it's not as cumbersome. Oh, those are the E's. Whoopsies. Okay, so that is all on. Now we're getting this. No, this one. Okay, so first this goes in. Like that. Perfect. Now we get these that cover this stuff up. There we go. Accept donations, funny. Rolling Treads ASMR. Okay, I don't hate that. Ooh. Okay, that's actually sick. Alright, maybe I'm hating on this kid. You know what? What's that meme? It's like Shaq saying, I apologize, I was unfamiliar with your game. That's how I'm feeling right now, because this has been really dope. It's been really dope. Oh, Scott, you're heading out? Oh, I'm so sorry I missed that, Scott. Thank you for coming in, man. Thank you for the dono. I hope you had a good time and have a great night, man. Thank you, thank you. Sorry. What, the bootleg She Gundam and it wasn't bad? Oh, that's tough. That's tough. Yeah. Oh, that was your first ones, Ike? That's crazy. Oh, what? Hey. Oh, God. This is about to be a biatch. Okay, it wasn't actually that bad. Oh, God, now this one is funky. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, jeez Louise. Does she build streams? That would be kind of sick. Have you ever built the real grade Infinite Justice Gundam? No, I have not. I have the Impulse, the Force Impulse, but that's the only other real grade I have in my backlog right now. Okay, those guys are in. Now we take these little ones, and these are going on the side here, like these. said they're going in like this. Wait, is there... Oh, whoops, there's an exact way they have to go. Okay. It says there's like a flat side and a non... Oh, I see here. Yeah, there we go. Like this way. No, the other way. Okay, like that. No, definitely the other way. Gosh dang. No, because that side's hitting the edge, right? Oh, wait, never mind. Just a tight fit, tight fit. High-grade Guntank, it's hard to get, really. That's crazy. Hey, thank you, Triton. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. I be trying. I do be trying. I appreciate you guys liking. It means the world different to me. Hey, appreciate you coming in, Benjamin. Thank you. We are nearly finishing up here. We're getting all this armor on. Oh, the other way around, like this. Okay, now we'll get you. We get these H pieces, right? Yes. Goes on like that. Goes on. Oh no, I did it backwards. Oh god, these are the ones that suck. Okay. Do you collect Pale Riders? No. What is Pale Riders? Oh, I did have it on right. What the? I'm blanking. I don't think I'm familiar. It sounds like something I should know. You tried, but after a while, I gave up on when they were standing in my display case. Fair. Okay, now we take these. Would you like some of this? And then you that. Like that. And like that. Okay, now we're on to the next page. Okay, this is like one of the final pages here, actually. Are basically a line of premium Bandai GM. Oh, well, no, I definitely don't. I have not gotten any P Bandai kits. I was talked out of the only P Bandai I was ever going to get, so if that tells you anything. What mech would you pilot? Loki, give me the heavy arms. You know how cool it'd be to have like every single like missile launching at the same time? And like the big old chain guns? Oh, that would be sick. I'm a simple man. Alright, this is the last of the A runner, so that's how you know we are on the tail end of the build, guys. We can power through. Boom, boom, boom. Kaboom! Skadoosh. Okay, got the A's, now we need these F's. That's good so far. It's got a lot of runners. Facts. DACA? What's DACA? Oh, guys, we're getting a visitor. Oh, I need to be careful. That is F20. Oh, God, I really should have not just cut all those out. It's going to be kind of tedious. That's F20. That is F18. There's a white Sotheby on AliExpress for like $8. Hey, yo. Last piece of the second part for the high-grade gun cannon. I might beat you, No Name. I might. Oh, never mind. I don't think our visitor is going to stop in, guys. Sorry. My cat opened our door, and he kind of walked away. I think he saw I was on stream, and he's a little camera shy. Okay, I guess I'll take this piece off. This is like the battery backing, but not using the included LED. That's all. That's it for the big runners, ladies and gents. Hey, I appreciate you coming in. I thank you so much, man. Thank you. I appreciate you big time. We are nearly donezo. Big guns for the bit. Oh, okay. Again, just showing my Warhammer ignorance here. That's cool though. But yeah, that's me, just DACA, I guess. Doom and Doom. And then a little bit of Doom, and a little bit of Doom. Now we'll just give these all a little sand. Oh god, there's so many nubs over here on the side. Do you guys see all these? That's crazy. I guess I can move these little runners now. Look at all that. Ew! That's really not gross, just plastic. Hey, welcome in, Jesus. Welcome in. we are just nearly finished up with this big boy right here, the Guntank. We got a little bit of the armor left, and we're donezo. Just about the Master Raid SD Barbados and Giant Wolf Claws for like 40 bucks. Hey, yo. That's kind of goated. 2/3 of the first page. Yeah, I might have got you on this one. Okay. I think this is realistically it. And then whatever I got to use, I think these pieces will be for the... oh, I see them. I see. Those are going to be used for like the door flaps on the side. So this is nearly it. We can end under 3. You fixed the leg too? No, I did not, Roro. No, I did not. I'll grab him when we're finished up here, but he's still being chilling, just up there, kind of busted up. Low-key, I need to fix that, and I need to finish the old the Gale Goog. That one's still just chilling. I feel comfortable with my airbrushing now, so I would be a little bit more comfortable doing it. Okay, this is this piece. And this will connect with this piece. Yes. Maybe. Yes. Okay. Number 1 done. And then this is the other side. So this will need this piece. Yes. Ben, are you happy to see me? No. Yes. You got a bed. Hey, I appreciate you coming in, Ari. Thank you, thank you. Now we get to this piece, and this is this one, and this needs this one. I believe. I believe. Yes. And finally, this one. We'll get this guy in. What's your thoughts on combining high grade and master grade? Tom, someone else in chat did that actually for a Maxter Gundam. I never thought about it. It's actually a really cool idea. Okay, so now, looking at it from the front, we take... Okay, it says we need to do these back pieces first, so that's these ones. So this will go on like this. And then we put on this, the other side, which is this one. No, this one connects like that. And then we put this little piece on right down in that little hole down there. Oh, it kind of... Oh, it's because I didn't get it in. Doofus. There we go. It's a little tight, but there we go. Lots of glue, lots of glue. There will need to be lots of glue for sure. Exactly. It's really not so bad. The hey, yo, wait. Oh yeah. The it's really more so. I wanted to get my airbrushing up, and then I really wanted to do some like extra detailing work to it because it's kind of plain. It's ending up okay, so we'll see if I end up doing more or if I just do like a custom color to it. It'll be one of those type of kits. Okay, that is all in. That didn't feel right. Ah! Almost lost it. We saved it though. Oh god, I don't like how like... Oh, there we go. Okay. No. Oh my god. There we go. Whew! Yes, this has honestly been a lot more of a satisfying kit than I was expecting. I will not lie. Okay, now that those are all on, this guy comes back here, connects here and here. There you go. And so that way that flaps up and covers up the vents. Very nice. Do you prefer spray or hand paint? I think I like the look of airbrushing better, but I've done better with hand brush painting. But that takes a lot more time as well. Okay. I like both. I think there's a merit for both. I don't think one is necessarily better than the other. Because there's certain details you just can't get with airbrushing that you can't... you have to do with hand brushing, and then the other way around as well. There's certain things that are so much easier and so much more time efficient with airbrushing that hand brushing it would be a pain to do. You combine your IBO booster with your Master Grade Mark II. That's kind of sick. That's actually very sick. Okay. Hey guys, after this we have 2 pieces of armor remaining. We are nearly there. This is it. This is it. Okay, so this will go in like this. Right? What am I missing? Okay, these. Oh, okay, like this. Boom. Where is the other one? It is. Same thing. We're going to take this bad boy and do a little bit of this action. Oh, other way around. Nice. And now these don't clip on until the next page. We're getting to the final page here as well. I'm about to pull out these final 2 pieces of armor, which is this one. One thing that's cool about this Guntank is because it's not based off like any other frame, there's like no repeated pieces or anything. It's literally all for this. So we haven't used these yet, so I'm curious if we'll use these or not. I assume so. You just finished the arms on your Calibarn? Okay, dog, I thought I was a quick build. You are speeding through that sucker. It is a good one to go through. And finally. Okay, actually, this isn't final. There's like 2 more pieces. Hold up, hold up. Then we got to get the tracks back on too, actually. Okay, so let's get these tracks back in place. Maybe. There we go. Okay, track 1. And track a dose. Oh no, we're right here. We are right here. And number 2. It doesn't want us to put anything on yet. Okay, so this is where we put the armor on. On the outside, we do put this on first. Oh no, on the other side. Downwards or upwards? Yeah, with those down. And we put this little bad boy right on top. Okay. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Sponging on green moss and rust and mud. Ooh, that's actually really sick. Maybe I'll probably try to do something like that on this guy for the down on the treads, or like this area right here. I think that'd be perfect for it. Okay. Oh, and I see. We need these final 2 pieces for back here. I don't know why this was not earlier in the instructions, but nonetheless, we will get this bad boy on. Beautiful. That's it. No more runners. Long ways up. Long ways up. Okay. I thought it said there was going to be a piece that like kind of... Maybe I was mistaken. Yeah, maybe we actually do kind of cut a runner off, or a tread off, low-key. They do be kind of tight, or not tight enough. Maybe I'll save that, though. Because here we go, ladies and germs. Put the core block in. Let's give Big Boy his arms back first. Oop, wrong side. Wait, no. No, that's the right side. Maybe? Yeah, okay. Guess I'll do it where you guys can see. That might be a good idea. Give him his guns back. His antenna! His antenna fell off. Come on. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. Lift that up. And ladies and germs, that is a completed Guntank. As funky and weird as he is, Oh my god. Thank you, Karma. Thank you, dog. Thank you. Guys, big chat, big dubs for Karma. Karma is the dub. That's awesome, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Predator's supposed to have just a little bit of it. Oh, okay, okay. Hell yeah. W's in chat, guys. W's for the build. W's for Karma. This is sick, man. This was awesome. This was an amazing... Yes, big W's, guys. Heck yeah. I appreciate you guys being here for this. This was a fun build. I was not expecting this build to be as fun as it was. I'm really... I gotta do something with these, because I think I want them to kind of get stuck in here. I don't know. We'll figure out something, but this was sick. You guys made this an awesome build. You guys made this an awesome chat. Karma, especially, the big dog of the hour, for sure. Got the members. Oh, ooh, oh, oh, ooh, ooh. Hey, yo, look at the angles this baddie can take. Hey, yo, talk about a only frames. Hell yeah, guys. Honestly, this was terrific. I had such a fun time. This build would have been okay without you guys, but this just made it so much better. This was awesome. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you sticking around for almost 3 hours just watching me build and hanging out, having a good time. I had a good time. I really hope you guys did. And I will definitely be doing more of these in the future because this was terrific. Big W's in chat for Karma. Big W's in chat for everyone sticking around. I appreciate you guys so much. This was awesome. I'm really excited to do some shorts on this guy because this has so much, like, look at the spread of those legs. Pause. Look how crazy this is. Like this, there's so much going on with this kid. I can't believe I've slept on this for as long as I have, honestly. Yeah, honestly, Tom, we'll probably finish it up here. We got the build done. I'm gonna start doing some filming of this guy tomorrow. Hopefully, we'll have a video on him out by Friday, is the hope. So I appreciate you guys all being here. This was a terrific build. This was probably the best stream so far. Looking forward to the next vid. Thank you so much, everyone. Again, give some props over to Karma. And yeah, we'll definitely be doing the Yakushiki next, so look forward to that. Thank you guys so much. I hope you guys have a fantastic night, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.